though the sea hag seems to be the most skittish, as she's close to the door and seems ready to run. At the same time, the other set of doors, or let me make sure I do have dynamic lighting on them. There you go. Open up at the north part, the northern doors open up. And you are greeted with the sight of a skeleton in tattered red robes with red pinpoints of light. Strolling down the hall, your friends in tow behind him, as well as Viktor Valakrovich, the noble son from Valakai. What was the noble son of Valakai. And the hags, they expected something, but this apparently wasn't it. As you all can see, hesitance form over even the largest of them, the Annis hag, staring down at this skeletal creature. The Bjor hag, Ethel, is the first one to do something. Breaking this little stare down, she steps around to May and toward the skeleton. He's nothing more than a skeleton, I promise.
Yeah.
And she looks, let's say, she doesn't look like she's arguing from a point, from a higher plateau. Sorry, I'm tripping on my words here. She seems to recognize a power difference between the two of them. And is immediately greeting him and introducing herself as, "Hello, I'm Ethel. These are my sisters. Who are you?" Meanwhile, gesturing for the maid to back up just a little bit. The skeleton looks towards the three of them, and a silent word seems to pass between him and Ethel. Not quite audible to anybody else. And she backs up a little bit further and says, "Yes, well, how about we simply move aside into our own little corner and let you pass? That adequate?" And the skeletal man doesn't say much else, but continues moving forward, keeping a close eye on them as he's moving towards these doors over here, occasionally looking back to see if the rest of you are still following him.
I guess we don't have a choice.
Do we
have a choice?
I mean, you do. You could just leave. That is also an option. I mean, he's currently surrounded. That is also an option, but it's up to you, really.
I'm okay.
Cardinal, you're walking face first, there's a skeleton now walking face first into you with your friends in tow. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna kind of just step aside, let the skeleton pass, and have a really, really confused look on my face. That's all I've got.
Say through the rain, don't attack the skeleton. He is really dangerous.
Hello, Cardinal. Say hello to our new friend. We just found him behind a door that was hidden. Also hidden.
I'm just gonna kind of limply wave at him.
He nods towards you in a sort of regal fashion.
He's really determined just to keep going, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart my Roll20 real quick. For some reason, select mode and pan mode are the same thing right now.
I don't feel bad. I had to frickin' mock up a quick way to record this thing since the stream is just taking a shit to the point I can't even rely on it anymore. So, my life just got more fun because of that. Hooray!
You think it's going to be a continuous thing, or?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a continuous thing until my nephew has decided to leave again. I think the reason I'm having net problems is because people are, once again, abusing the bandwidth that's available, so... Yeah.
You know, if you control the bandwidth more often than not, you can set priority To where
No.
a certain machine receives over 60% or something like that.
Oh no, I'm very much aware, and I'm probably gonna try
How?
that next for tomorrow.
Tell me how. I need to do that.
You need to do that. It goes.
you
You have
just
to go
need
to your
to-
router settings
Yeah.
and know your own personal IP address.
Yeah, I can find that out
I
next
haven't-
week.
Yeah, I haven't done mine in forever though, so I'm gonna do that after this session. But till then, just recording and uploading, fucking for hours on end. Ugh.
Mhm.
I don't
Alright.
need that much.
So he steps outside. You see him look around briefly, glancing towards your guys' wagon with the skeletal horse Despair currently situated in front of it. Before he turns to look back at all of you and says, "Well, is this it? Where are your other friends?"
That's basically it. The lovely old ladies in that room back there. This guy, the lizard dude, and those ones by the
The
cat.
guy's in the wagon. The cat's not there.
All right. So you see the skeleton pause for a moment. He looks towards you, Cardinal, in particular, says, "And do you know healing magic?"
Yes, it is my art.
Restorative magic.
That is correct.
Of what tier can you cast?
Oh, Wait, did we the metagame for a second? Did we level up when I was gone?
I don't believe so. I think we're level 6. Yeah. No, we're level 5.
No, 6.
No,
It's
6. We're level 6.
Are we level 6?
We're level 6.
Yeah, we're level 6.
How the hell?
I've been using the alerts and schedule thing to make sure I know when you guys level up. So September 24th, you guys leveled up to the 6.
Where the flying fuck's my phone? Did I get that on the fucking... I'm all sorts of janked up now. God damn it. This is what happens when you don't play for
over
a while.
a month ago.
Yeah, over a month. Oh, the game's time switch stuff. We did a one shot last time. It doesn't always count.
Oh yeah. Sorry for that.
No, you're fine. You guys will probably be getting to a level soon. If in all honesty.
Alright, where's my
Okay.
straw sticks? Oh, yeah, level 6, 63. Okay. I just never put in the actual number.
No, but anyways, I tell him that I can cast magic of the 3rd tier. I don't know.
No, that works. He pauses for a moment as though trying to recall something before shaking his head and saying, "That's not adequate."
Not the first time I've heard that.
Yo, he's dissing his... Yo, healing, bro, man. You just gonna take that?
No, he's right.
I mean, admittedly, the kind of healing he needs, yeah, I don't think we're gonna find in here lovely Barovia here. Yeah, no.
There
He
is one person.
he
Shut up.
looks back towards the temple and starts walking back towards it and says, but you hear him muttering, sort of directed at Cardinal, but muttered or said towards all of you and says, "I require a 5th tier."
Ow.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's definitely not us.
Working on it.
I'm gonna take 50th spellcaster. That would be... Yeah! Hey, we got nothing there. Like, not
Yes,
even...
arcane, not divine.
Okay, so are we exploring the rest of the temple, or you think that's enough for?
We're still awaiting our employers, for lack of a better word.
Air
Lack of
quotes.
a better term.
Okay, Cardinal, there is one thing you need to know about this place. I don't know if you're like a power hungry or something, but you can gain powers in this place, but it has like a side effect. So be conscious about that.
Are you really?
I mean, I'm not sure about side effects. I feel fine. I don't even feel any all that different, really.
Really?
Of course, the green one took the power.
Well, of course I did. Why wouldn't I? It was offering me something that sounded amazing. Didn't do anything, really.
So Victor, he had followed the skeletal man back towards the room. It seems like the skeletal man has retreated into the room that has the hags. He followed him briefly. Sorry?
Victor has wings, by the way.
Yes. Sorry, that's a new thing I should have mentioned, Cardinal. Victor Valikovic, the nobleman, looks a bit more scruffy, a little bit more haggard, a few more burns on his face, and has a large pair of skeletal wings on his back.
Yeah, see that he actually got that from the thing we were talking about. I don't know. I got something.
And do you see this black thing on my clothes? This is my blood now.
Oh yeah, he bleeds black now. It's weird.
This is unexpected.
Oh, believe me, you should have been here for the entire show.
Oh yeah. Hey, by the way, I might want to borrow you for a chest I can't reach.
Oh, right.
But Victor speaks up once once all of you have gathered near. I think we have a little bit of time. I listened in on their conversation briefly, and it sounds like he's enlisting them for his restoration.
Oh joy. I can't wait to find out who his actual name is. Yay. And how fond he is of people in his home. That'll be fun.
Well, we could either choose to leave now or explore further and see the results.
There is that back room behind the statue I want to see.
Yeah, pretty sure we found the thing we were warned against as it was. So I guess there's no harm in investigating further. Unless we run into one of those really big black toad things again. Those were fun.
Oh, right. So, allow me to list our options then. We can go back and quickly skin that thing for its magic-resistant qualities. We can go search for the chest and peruse its contents. Search the master's room. We can also... Well, this is something I'm more interested in. Remember that statue? If we were to take that with us and then unveil it and when we're in a pinch, do you think that would work?
Wait, where are you guys going?
How,
I have no idea. I think at this point, I just realized we're on the wrong floor.
Yeah, no, those are the stairs that lead down to the bottom floor.
Excuse me, I went the wrong way. Excuse me, pardon me.
I have no idea where you're going.
Follow the goblin!
So,
how are you supposed to take that statue without uncovering it and dying?
Simply, keep it tight covered.
Yes. Oh,
I wanna go near
Cardinal,
that thing.
the dining room that we're about to go in, don't.
Yeah, just don't. Just do not. Seriously. It looks edible, and I don't touch anything.
What are you talking about?
Let me put it this way. You see this?
Yeah, stepping into this room, Cardinal, you can see that there is an exquisite banquet set out.
Like, are we talking like whole turkeys, like large roasts?
Yes.
Filet mignon, black wagyu beef, A5.
It smells of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, piping hot gravy, and wine.
Yeah, do not touch those things.
If I'm all I'm saying is, if lizard folk could sweat, the Cardinal would be sweating.
Yeah, fun fact: all those chairs there—they're all occupied currently, right now. Don't do it. At least
Come on, you can do it.
At least I think they're occupied. I honestly couldn't see them the first time or the second time. Now I did see them when our friendly, I'm gonna guess homeowner passed by. That was weird.
Come on, resist the temptation and keep walking. You can do it.
Speaking of temptation, the statue, and I'm...
Nope.
Do you think it would just work if we took the head?
That is a good question. If you like, I can detect magic and see if the aura is completely around the whole of the statue and requires it.
You know what? That'd be a fantastic idea. While you take the 10 minutes of doing that, I'm going to try something. Hey, someone take this here cloak and hold it out under this chest.
I'll be ritual casting them.
You know what? I don't know if that guy wants us to peruse through his stuff, so I'm gonna stay here and watch. in case he comes back.
Yeah, about to say, what he doesn't know won't hurt him and won't get us killed,
Yeah,
In addition, he doesn't even
it's
remember his
because-
own name.
which is helpful.
Yeah. In any way, I'm gonna keep my eye open in case he returns.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Victor, being the most curious one, most power hungry probably, is the first one to step through the mound of skulls that led through the secret little chamber that led to the liches. Sure, let's say
Are you sure he's the more power hungry?
chamber. And you see him fluttering between the different desks and shelves, trying to find something of note. Those of you paying attention, though I see that Styx, I believe you were hoping to do some sort of magical experiment with removing the head of the statue.
Well, no. I think that what's happening right now is Ryan is trying to ritual cast detect magic to see if he needs the whole statue for the thing. I, on the other hand, I'm tugging Cardinal over, handing him my cloak and telling him to hold it open. How high up is that chest on the ceiling again?
Oh, the chest on the ceiling. 30-foot high.
Perfect. I cast Mage Hand with Thieves' Tools. I'm gonna unlock and open that bitch.
Mage Hand, no Jermaine.
Your contents will be mine, chest. I don't give a fuck if you're out of reach.
You're doing Thieves' Tools on it, right?
Yup.
A black pudding falls out.
Oh, please. I deserve it at this point.
Double checking. Go ahead and give me a dexterity.
Oh, them good old Thieves' Tools. Did that... There it goes. I was about to say, did that not roll? That's a 29.
29, damn.
Rogues, my dude.
Mm-hmm. You can see the mage hand, and I'm not quite sure how in tune with it you are, but you can definitely see the mage. Or no, it's invisible. I'm sorry. You can feel the mage hand. Begin poking around in the lock, and it's definitely catching a few hitches here and there, but as quickly as it's hitting the right keys, they're quickly resetting as though from some sort of magical blockage. It seems that this whatever is held in this chest is important enough to have a arcane lock put on it.
Does Ryan have Dispel Magic?
I'm about to say, yeah, after 5 minutes of fucking with this thing, I feel like I'm just gonna start getting pissed, like, fucking magical bullshit, goddamn arcane locks, goddamn. Ah! Hey, Ryan, when you're done with that casting of yours, can you take a look at the chest, see if it's magical? Either that or I'm really bad at my job suddenly.
Sure. The first thing I'm gonna do as I'm walking up to the chest room, though, looking at the statue, is it the whole statue that has that charming aura? Or is it, like, can I just... would I know if I'm able to just take, say, just the head and it would work?
You're looking towards the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, with detect
This
magic.
one. It still has the pelts put over it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's say, you can tell that the magic is definitely centered on, let's say, the head. You can also tell that whatever sort of magic is currently enthralling this statue, definitely has some sort of, let's say, awareness. And you're pretty sure you feel eyes on you, even with the pelt in place, or the hide covering it.
Oh my gosh, it's a sentient statue.
That's a what? But you telling me that thing can actually see and hear us?
It has some level of consciousness.
That's freaking
As you're
creepy.
taking a closer look at it, you can tell that there's some sort of there's some sort of aura, let's say, some sort of magic that's currently running through the temple. I believe you saw it before, some sort of mix of both divine and arcane.
Yeah.
You can see that it is more strongly located within this room, or in just generally, it seems like the back of the temple seems to be more heavily concentrated in it.
Really wish I... One second. I really wish I had completed my casting of this spell before we came back here. Otherwise, I would have been able to definitively say we're in the back of the temple.
I think we figured that out when I found the door behind the door.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yep.
You're telling me.
No crying over dropped eggs. What about that chest that I suddenly am failing to open, which really bothers me?
Let's take a look. I'm gonna crane my head up and take a look at the statue. Or the chest.
The chest itself, you can't see any magic within it. Either there's nothing but mundane stuff inside of it, or your sight's being blocked. You can tell that there is magic holding the chest locked, and also holding the chest on the ceiling. You can also tell that there's magic currently at your feet in that little 5x5 square.
Huh.
Just in the 5x5 square, and then.
Just in the 5x5.
I'm gonna take a look at that and start going through those.
Skulls.
Yeah. Do I need to roll an investigation with advantage or something?
No, you can see, even as you're moving stuff aside, that it's the floor itself, and that since you are looking at it more closely, you can tell it's a type of transmutation.
Huh.
I'm not sure I like hearing transmutation.
What, a room full of skulls? Why?
What the fuck is that bird I can see in that other room? Statue?
Bird?
I see something here.
You don't do nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, nothing.
What the fuck are you looking at? I'm all curious.
Speaking of curiosity.
Oh! Okay. Never mind. I am gonna just pretend I don't see whatever that is. Fuck that. Back to my chest.
So, looking at the chest, first of all, I will note to use sticks. Well, if I dispel magic on that, first, it's going to fall. Second, I only have one more charge of dispel magic.
Do it on the lock.
Yeah, but if we find something else, I would much prefer him to use it to keep us alive.
Also, there's the flame gates at the base of the mountain.
Yeah, there's also that. I mean, yeah, there's that. It's gonna kind of
Should be fair.
cramp a quick escape if we need it.
But imagine how important is the stuff inside the chest is.
No, I am.
If
That's
it's
why I
that-
want what's in it.
Ryan?
Yeah?
I would mention that taking a closer look at this chest, you can tell that Dispel Magic might open it, or at least remove the magical properties of the lock. But the magic that's holding it to the ceiling is residual, applied by an object, and you're not sure if your Dispel Magic will affect it.
Oh, that's actually even better news. Alright.
So
Sorry.
the chest may not fall on our heads, okay?
I'm going to regret it because transmutation circle, but I'm gonna take a look at it. Well, actually, I don't have any experience with arcane.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Styx the Goblin.
Styx, you're acquainted with transmutation magic, right?
I'm acquainted with enchantment, illusion, and some transmutation that I have yet to use because I haven't found a reason to jump 10 feet in the air. But yes.
Curious. Anyways, what's your take on this here? Can he see it, or is it just me because of my detect
I'm about to say,
magic?
I imagine you like point at something and it's like, let me dig through some bones.
just your detect magic is allowing you to see it. However, Styx can roll a Arcana to try to identify it if you are currently reading him the description.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's 15, Captain.
Let me.
Actually, do I even still have that spell, or did I change that? No, I did not change that, because I didn't think to change it.
Alright, there you go, Styx.
Oh! Oh, okay, yep, yep. Nope.
I just see a goblin dash out of the room after pulling a Rhine, essentially.
Yeah, it also draws Victor's eye, who starts going back towards the door.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know why that didn't go off, but I'm very happy it did not. That would have fried my little ass.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the way he described it and when I got a good look at the thing, I had one wood pop in my head. I'm pretty dead sure. The wood was disintegrate.
Oh.
Ryan?
I'm gonna assume he said that in the through the ring, and I'm just gonna start slowly.
Yeah, I said it through the ring because I'm wicked paranoid about what might set that off since walking on it didn't do anything.
I'm willing to bet I know what sets it off, and I imagine it involves a giant chest that's attached to the ceiling.
I mean, we don't know that.
Do we want to chance it now?
Not really. Like, suddenly, my life is more important than what's in that chest.
Victor, there is currently a circle of disintegration in there.
He steps back.
Yes.
And says, is it of any danger? How has it not gone off already?
That's currently what the goblin is asking.
Yeah, no kidding.
And if I had to guess, it has something to do with that chest on the ceiling. However, I'm not too... Actually.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of explains the pile of bones in the door. I'm just gonna walk around that now.
If the chest was the trigger, then surely when you tried to lockpick it, it would have activated. So it's some kind of magical countermeasure then.
And maybe the freaking ward on it is wiped away or broken somehow. I mean, age does do weird shit to magic. Sometimes it makes it even worse. Sometimes it just kind of removes the trigger. Wait, where'd Victor go?
He was on screen, but then my cat stepped on the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
And
I was about to
sent
say,
him
it's like
off screen.
I felt like someone said disintegration out loud, and that's what triggered it, and it just got him for some reason.
Just disappeared.
Just disappeared.
Power word disintegrate.
Power word disintegrate.
Actually, I'm curious. Victor, you're a wizard, right?
Yes, I consider myself as such. Self-taught, however.
Alright.
Hey, just
Would
like
you
me.
be able to... Would you either of you be able to either copy down that sigil for a rainy day in a scroll or something?
I feel like it's more of a him thing than a me thing. Like, honestly,
That's
but it with tricks.
not something that can be easily done. A sigil can't be transmuted into a spell book. It would need to be... cat, I swear to God. It would need to be the actual spell being used before it was transmuted onto an app until it was applied somewhere.
Alright, so it sounds like we're not getting anything useful out of this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Besides
just,
knowledge of how dangerous this area is, no.
I'm just gonna bust out my chalk real quick and use Mage Hand to just fucking write danger above the fucking spot where the spell actually is on the ground, and just have an arrow pointing down at it. Okay. I feel a little better
So none
now.
of us... Hylock, none of us actually stood on it, did we?
We stood on the space.
Yeah, because I was on the space, but I dug through the skulls. I'm kind of asking, do you have to be directly interacting with it or not?
I mean,
It has been stood on and it has been walked on. It doesn't seem like physical interaction sets at all.
Okay, it definitely has a trigger then that relates to
Yeah,
magic.
you wonder why are so many skulls in that room?
not anymore, honestly.
Honestly, I assumed it was because of its previous inhabitant.
Maybe he forgot it was there,
Okay.
and thankfully forgot whatever the fuck triggers it. For all I know, it could be a wood. It could be something like, I don't know, shillelagh or howling or something.
Stick says this, he just sort of leans over the transmutation circle and just says, like, oranges, eagles.
Yeah, like I'm just
Jumping
randomly
jacks.
spouting fucking random words.
Diet.
Butt fest, beer fest, weed fest, marijuana. Antiquing?
As a druid, I feel like I should know what some of those are.
What, antiquing?
Especially antiquing.
I don't get it.
Rakash, croissant,
Anyways, so that's 2 items out of our brilliant ideas. So all that's left is either to collect a shard of amber to maybe make something out of that, or to skin the Strahd, or to...
There are a few more rooms in the...
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm
upper
already testing the handle on this door. We got more to investigate if we're doing this.
Oh dear.
That
Also,
Oh,
And I haven't forgot about that door behind the statue.
Well, we'll get to that. Like, one door at a time right now. Let's investigate this one that's right next to us, next to the disintegration room of death.
Yeah, that one also opens up. It seems to be a archer's post.
an archer's post.
That's weird.
Yes, there's an arrow slit at the southern wall here that can be looked out into, and an arrow fired in or across the grand entrance, as it were, if need be.
Boy howdy, if I had gotten here when we first came into this temple, that fight might have gone a little differently. Sadly, someone decided to get a little trigger happy with a hand crossbow. Bastard. Oh well.
So, before we venture off, do we want to do anything about that statue? Because the energy is concentrated near the cranial region.
Victor raises an eyebrow as he begins moving towards the door and says, I do not believe harming that statue will bring us any good.
I mean, that's fair.
All right. Either that circle is activated by the chest or the statue. So
Yeah.
You want to flip a coin?
No thanks. I've been a really ballsy goblin as of late as it was. I like living.
Let's just go down to the lower floor and collect those items.
Trying to figure out how
Yes,
the
Quatch,
fuck
I
I
don't
want to
think
get
she
that
would
balcony.
appreciate.
I think there's a door over there, and there's a hallway there.
Yeah, we need to check the other half of the top floor.
So do we want to go to
Victor,
the first floor or that door?
You know, all this place, like around here and here.
Yep, the balcony.
Victor sort of gestures across the hall and for good measure just flies across it with his skeletal wing.
Show off much?
I
He-
grab my Batman cap and fall.
I fucking
Are you
hate
transforming?
all of you.
No,
He
just
can't.
flying.
Yeah,
just
he
fly.
has to use his his Asamar form to fly because he already used the cloak of the bat
I think-
already.
Doesn't
Wait, the cloak is... I can transform once a day, but I can fly.
yeah, you can
fly.
just fly for fun.
It doesn't turn you into a bat
No, it does turn you into a bat. That's
Oh.
one of the options, I think. I think it just lets you fly as well, though, for like a limited
because you
time.
can only use the cloak once per dawn, once per day.
Wait. You can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at 40 speed, and that's it.
Only when you're in dim light or darkness.
Which is Barovia, right?
But, well,
Yeah,
basically.
that's fair.
Yeah, it is Barovia. There is no real bright light source unless you are convulsed.
Either way, I think we're just going to be like, okay, you two have fun over there, and I'm just going to...
Just scream into the ring if something happens. We'll be there in a moment. Come on, Cardinal. We gotta save the dumbasses.
Oh.
Oh, right, we can just go down here to the first floor.
Yeah, but do we want to?
Well, you can do some amber shopping.
I mean, right now the hags and the wonderful house guest is currently just in a conversation. I think they're going to be distracted for a while. Won't mind us walking around.
I
Yes,
suppose.
Are you guys passing by them, or are you using the side hall to go downstairs?
That's a good question, actually. I mean, how ballsy do we want to get about this? Do we just want to try to avoid them as much as possible until the end of this, or...
Again,
Yes.
we have items to collect on the bottom floor, but... And Cardinal problem... I don't want to tempt any more of the party members, so...
So, just keep to the upper balconies, then?
Yeah, I kind of wanted that stuff, but alright.
Were you about to refer to that whatever gives you those horrible powers?
Yeah.
Well, no, the powers are great. The side effects, not so much.
Well, depends on the side effect.
Mine is actually okay.
Mine is basically just me normally. It's hilarious. Come on,
I
then.
will note...
Pardon me.
Never mind. One second. I'm having the strangest sense of deja vu. Have we never checked this door, by the way?
Oh, wait,
Nope.
you mean, this door?
This door right here.
You know, yeah, I realized I passed that like 3 times. I didn't even bother looking at it. One moment, I'm gonna look at that door. Looking at the door. Door looking! Engage!
Seems to be safe.
Okay, one moment, because the last few times I opened the door, I kind of regretted it. Just bear with me here as I do things. Oh, okay.
Nice.
I just crack it open.
Yeah. Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room, covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against the walls. This seems to have once been a potion storage chamber.
Anything
Do I see?
remaining?
I was about to say, do I see any that look like amber?
There seems to be one thing that could have been amber, but most of the potions here, whatever they were once, are now dust.
Yeah, I figured they'd been here long enough to where they would have gone bad. All right.
If you give me an arcana, you might get something more, but...
Why not? Who knows? Maybe I'll find something that's still good. Okay.
Oh, great. Nice. You know that potions, after they have been aged to a certain point that they are dust, can actually be restored. They can be restored with water. If you do
Just
that...
add water.
Yeah, if you add water, they might be restored, but it might affect their potency or their duration of whatever they grant you. However, they can also be, they can be fixed with, you can add wine instead, and that will actually just fix the potion entirely to where it was, or restore the potion to where it was entirely.
Alcohol is the cure-all, confirmed.
Hey, it works in The Witcher. Right, well, classic good news, bad news scenario. Yeah, these things are dust. The good news is they can be very easily fixed with water for a dilution effect, or we could just say fuck it and drop some good old vodka in there and it'll be just fine.
Isn't vodka that drink that dwarves make out of mushrooms, I believe it was? Or was it? No.
I don't know, I just know some dude with white hair and a really nasty scar and weird cat eyes freaking told me that once.
Huh. Anyway,
I don't remember what
what's
his
your
name
take
was.
on all of this, Cardinal?
I think he called himself Wolf something. What color? Black Wolf? I don't know.
Ray, you see Victor hesitate at these 2 double doors, and he looks back towards you and says, "If there's a similar statue in this room, get ready to pull me back."
Okay, I grabbed the rope.
Yeah, that's it. We got other stuff to do. We'll come back to this room. Friggin'
Victor looks back at you as he steps back in and says, "It's clear. Whatever statue was here has been reduced to rubble."
Oh. Okay.
Okay, there we go. We'll come back to this. Come on.
Okay.
Just, God,
You guys going this way now?
Yeah, I'm gonna just start abusing my chalk for marking shit that I'm gonna want to come back to.
Okay. I would mention that as you guys are passing through the room with the hag, you see that they have reset their circle that they were drawing before into a bit further into the room. But those of you with any proficiency in nature, arcana, or obscure magics might recognize them as doing a ritual to complete a coven.
Ooh.
I don't know what I was expecting, I'll be honest.
I'm about to say, that's pretty much what I was expecting.
Can we really consider ourselves heroes at this point, since we have just completely enabled a new
We've
covenant
never
of
been
evil
heroes.
to be established?
We've been mercenaries.
Yeah, I'm about to
We've
say,
never
dude,
been a hero.
we are adventurers in every
Actually-
sense of the word.
Yep, not heroes, adventurers. I like that.
Yep.
Hey, that thing. I see it again.
No,
All right,
no, it's
Mr.
not here at all.
guys.
What? What's happened? Hi!
I saw a thing.
Cardinal, I think we should run after him. What do you say?
Yeah, I say that too.
So this thing I'm currently staring at, what's it doing?
Staring right back at you.
Okay.
What are you staring
Whoa!
Nope. Nope.
You know what?
Hi, how you
I
doing?
gotta have
How you doing? I'm Six the Goblin. I'm just gonna go.
Nice to
I
meet you.
have my lightsaber on at all times, just in case.
Is it moving?
It seems to be staring directly at the three of you as you're moving past it. And you see it gives even a sniff, as though it can actually smell, before dismissing you entirely.
Yeah, but what is it? Statue?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Let me.
What?
Animated armor? Or-
I'm
Yeah.
actually afraid if you say it's made out of amber.
Oh God, if it's made out of amber, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
In the corner of this room is a 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber.
Oh,
That is not a jackal's head.
No,
more like an eagle.
they picked one animal and just sort of ran with it.
Huh. That's I don't know.
Really fucking creepy. Well, it's nice meeting you, Mr. Jackals. I'm gonna go regroup with my friends now. Yeah, bye. What the fuck was that thing?
I don't want to know. I don't really care.
That's
I
good.
would like to name it Poor Life Choices.
Yeah, F6, can you do your thing in this room and move on?
Do my thing.
Is my detect magic still up?
You know, poke
Yes.
around, see what you find.
There doesn't seem to be any magic centralized here. And Victor says that he hasn't found anything yet, unless you guys uncovered anything along the way here.
Well, there was a statue made of cracked amber with a jackal head. There's that thing, whatever that is. Other than that, fuck it. Let's see what I can find here. Let me just stop poking and prodding literally everything with my little goblin hands. Hoi!
And there goes Victor.
Victor got disintegrated the moment I touched something. Why am I not surprised? Hey guys, look, door.
I don't even have to say anything anymore. Just boom, click. There you go.
Hey guys, door.
Another one. And...
So it's actively mirrored against the other
oh
side.
my god, stairs going down. That's no good.
So you want me to poke at the door next instead of the stairs? I take it. You want me to do that?
Victor, door. Come on.
I will remind you all that the passage on the other side of this would take us on the other side of that collapsed area.
That's actually true.
How did I miss this?
I'm very good at my job, sir. Thank you. I would appreciate payment in, the future at some point. So
He's not wrong, you know?
it's sad that I'm not wrong. I mean, why do you think I freaking... How do you think I freaking got the job with these guys? Seriously, really?
You're not wrong. However, I will note, Styx, in terms of payments, he is the only one that we know of that can get us out of Barovia, so...
What did you think I was referring
enough.
to?
I would also mention that Styx opening up that other door seems to be a mirrored archer's post.
Yeah, I figured as much, but... My poor...
I'm blind.
So ignore where your characters currently are.
I'm gonna see where my character currently is.
'Cause
Mine
I'm
was with the
erasing
cats.
that. And they are currently here.
My goblin eyes, they do nothing! Oh, there we go.
Oh, by the way, Cardinal, that reminds me, I currently have one metal eye in my socket right now. I am Maximilian Pegasus.
Yogi, my boy!
Yeah, I was about to say you gotta talk in that voice then if you're gonna claim that.
My impressions are absolutely horrid, so I'm gonna pass on that.
Oh, what? Am I not any better?
Hey, now we can all see in the dark. Oh, wait, Cardinal can't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep forgetting.
Cardinals still can't see in the dark. Oh, God.
I am a lizard and I cannot see in the dark. What is going?
What is
That
gone?
actually doesn't make sense. You're right.
Oh, boy! Hey, guys, guess what's in this room?
Wait, Styx, before you go much further, you notice a few other things about this room.
Of course I do.
Hey, look, Amber.
Fuck my 22
Amber
passive.
sarcophagi. So, as you guys can definitely tell, there are 3 amber sarcophagi enclosed within this room. However, it's occupied as well. Styx, you are the first to notice this by the sounds of something climbing, something moving. Looking towards the ceiling,
Oh, God, what do I
up
see?
above, you can see that there's quite a few things attached to it.
Please tell me it's Ben and Jerry and fucking Steve. Oh, yay!
What is that?
No.
Wait. Before we do this, how much time has it passed since the last fight?
10 minutes.
You haven't exactly taken much in terms of short rest time, though. You've been exploring
no, but
the rest
I
of
haven't
us.
ringed. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Oh shit.
Yep. Oh boy, this was a bad idea, boys and girls. Oh boy.
I assume we just hear nope.
I think what you hear is I literally regret most, not all, but most of my life choices right now.
Setting myself up here, and
At least I will die as a very shiny goblin.
sending. Oh, I should also give Victor a chance to be part of the Shenanigans. Why not?
Yeah.
It would be helpful.
How many, by the way?
9?
Yep.
9. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. Yep, and
These
I
enemies.
picked a hell of a time to fucking roll that 1 on initiative. Oh boy.
After all the natural 20s, it kind of was asked for.
Yeah, sadly that does make sense. What with the stealth and the arcana crits. Oh boy.
Alright, so with a 19 on initiative, Ryan, you're the first up, and with Styx's directive, you also see the 9 crawling things. They're feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin and stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes, 2 normal eyes, and a 3rd lidless eye blinded by cataract.
Tian Shin Han?
Just never blinks, just stares.
Mhm.
Right, I think it's a good time to go crazy on them. do your thing.
So I want to ask something first. You mentioned that they're all on the ceiling. How high is that ceiling?
About 10, 12 feet. So not not out of swiping range, but just slightly above the door.
Let's see. Goodness, and that's a small room too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, one I'm
Just
currently
sort of-
stuck in.
Shit, my
Sardine.
key is very low. Fuck.
I want to save my 3rd level spell because it's my last one. Unless we're gonna take a long rest here.
If you want.
At some point, we're going to after this, if we survive.
Wait, they're all on. So they're all on the roof clumped together, right?
Pretty much. They are spaced out just like you can see here. With these two in the middle about to simply drop down on the ground and dive at you. They are clumped in this space together.
Okay, I just need to check something.
Every
then.
square is 10 feet, by the way, just to make sure, in case you're doing an AoE.
Okay, I'm going to cast Entangle here, catching all 6 of these guys.
Bitchin'.
That's a
Strength. So 15. What's your DC?
my DC is exactly 15. Son of a.
Damn
So one of those makes it. I'm guessing you're getting 6 of them, right?
Yeah, I'm hitting all 6 of these. And by the way, does my Lucky Catstone affect my DC at all? I doubt it, but
No, it only affects saving throws and ability.
That you make.
it's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, not liking. Okay, there's 1 down. 1 caught.
Oh,
That's
2 down. Okay.
2 caught.
there, I'll mark the ones that are on
Remember the last time this actually saved our lives?
it.
Wow! That one just went and noped on you.
Half,
So,
okay, half.
I got 50% of them at least.
I'll
Yeah.
take 50% of nothing. Yeah, that's something. Oh boy.
So
And-
the 3 marked are currently restrained.
Okay. And I have no choice, so I'm going to move to the form and use my aberrant shape and become the Sabertooth.
Meow.
Sabertooth, and what are you going as?
I can only change my designation every long rest, so I'm still with Repulsive Brain.
Okay. I think I need to fix that. I think you're still at 52 hit points. Or save that for you. There you go.
Is he still a half Cybertooth or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still an aberrant Sabertooth.
Sorry, he's still a full Sabertooth, but he still has the matted fur and the brain exposed to the air. And
He's a
so
zombie
forth.
Sabertooth.
Okay, Karen, you're about to see something.
Really
Yeah,
fucked
that-
up.
That's pretty accurate. Next up behind you is actually the gas.
Hooray!
What is that
The-
gas?
Gas, yes.
Unpleasant.
Very so the 2 on the ceiling, as I said before, are going to drop to the floor and try to claw at the Sabertooth. So I have a 24 to hit, and
Yeah,
I need to make you a DC con saving throw.
Oh,
and that's with
yeah.
the Sabertooth's con. So let me take a look at that real quick. Sabertooth Constitution, better than mine. Okay.
Or be paralyzed. That I was worried of these things.
Yeah.
Ooh, that can be so bad.
Yep.
Or not.
16, okay. And that one missed. So 10 damage to you so far.
10 damage. Shoot, I need to take another look at this. Yeah, 52 hit points, so minus 10. Come on, work. Thank you. All right.
Then I got 2 more because you just put yourself in the middle of all of them. What's your AC?
AC as a saber-tooth tiger is only 12.
Only 12? Okay, so that next one will hit unless you do something else. And then the 4th one is a crit.
Okay, I'm imposing disadvantage on the crit.
Okay, so it's just a 22 to hit.
Still plenty.
These things do not fucking hit lightly. Damn.
Nope. Be afraid, kids. Be afraid.
I am
Are they
surrounded by
undead?
4 of them right now.
They are undead, yes.
Oh yeah.
But they can't push past you, and you got the 3 in the back currently tied up. Though I think they get to make strength saves at the beginning, right? Rats.
Spell entangle.
At the beginning, I guess.
Can use
Okay.
its action.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And restrain, so it's disadvantage on its strength save.
Okay. So let's do the 3.
Pass.
That's
no, it's
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fail.
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 Wow. That's
Is that the same one that rolled
fail.
it?
Fail.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Good.
All right.
Good.
So 3 are still restrained. You are surrounded by the 4, but they're ganging up on you because they can't get to anyone else.
And how much
And-
damage did I take, by the way? I only marked off minus 10 from that other one.
You have another 10 and another 10, so 20 total. And I need you to make 2 more con saves.
Why do I say things? Yeah, no, that one's a fail, definitely. And that one's...
Actually, it's
No, you pass.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Wait, really? A 10 and a 14 pass?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a DC 10, dude.
Oh, really?
DC thing or be fucked.
Yeah, it's a scary effect, but it's a low DC, thankfully.
I was expecting a DC 12. That's comforting.
So Victor moves up. Sort of at a loss of what to do here.
Well.
But he can do a fireball. How about that? That sounds good, right?
Fireball. Wow.
Firebolt.
Ah.
No, ball.
Oh.
I mean, they are 30 feet in the air, so if he goes for the guys on the roof, they're fried, and we're practically safe from it.
And it's a 20-foot radius. So he can place it...
Try not to fry the goblin. Try.
Okay. If he places it on the back one, it'll fry everybody, including the saber.
Aren't they 30
But-
feet in the air, though?
No, not 30 feet. No, 12 at most. And that's not including their body size, meaning they're a good 10 feet only above you or something like that.
Yeah. Ah, fuck it. It's true. We'll take it. I'm not gonna complain.
Fry them. Fry them.
Alright, so Fireball, 3rd level, centered on the back guy. So they need dex saves, and I think the ones that are caught actually do it at disadvantage, though.
Let me look up paralyzed.
Restrain.
Or restrained, yeah, thank you.
Uh,
Restrained.
I think
Speed
they do.
becomes 0. Disadvantage on all dex saving throws.
Fails.
Fail.
Ooh.
And then, Ryan, I need a dex save from you as well.
From the
Yeah,
saber-tooth
I
kitty.
That is a 1 success.
Yeah,
Fail.
it's a +2, so it's the same thing.
Fails.
So only
Ooh,
1
the-
success.
Yeah, so-
And-
Fail.
Yeah, only 1 success in
Oh.
all of that.
Saber kitty's gone.
Alright, so Ryan, that's 30 damage to you, but
Alright, so 8 of that goes to my actual health then.
Well, you wear a mid shield basically.
but you
I
do
see how it is. Don't hurt the goblin, but I don't give a damn about the druid.
The druid has more health pools than the goblin.
He thought you could take it. You see, he gets shamefaced and says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, we're happy. We're happy nonetheless. We're alive so far.
But you can definitely see that all of the gas were definitely fried fried from head to the toe. Immediately.
Is he dead?
No, none of them are dead. They're just all heavily
Very
wounded.
badly burnt.
Oh, by
Very
the way,
badly burned.
by the way, Hylock, I want to say this now that I look at it, because I apparently was looking at the wrong thing. It's disadvantage against dex, not strength, so 2 of them do break out of it, but that was still their action, so...
Okay.
Yeah, sorry
That's a
about
lot. Yeah, that's a lot
No
to
worries.
retcon. Granted, so.
Yeah, because of that next stage.
Yeah, it's fine. Accidents happen. So Ray, you would be the next up.
Okay.
Punch some undead, my dude.
Yeah, I'll move inside. I see it.
Looks like a bomb just went off in here.
How do I do this?
You swing to hit, usually rolling a d20, and
Yeah, but I'm seeing how I can get advantage, but I see no way.
yeah, there's no way.
I'm gonna swing at the closest then. This one. Regular swing. They're dead, right?
Yep.
That's 18.
18 hits.
And again. 24.
God damn.
And 6, 8. Dead.
Dead. Cool.
Dead.
Which one looks crispy and unburned?
Which one of them
All of
looks
them?
unburned or completely burned?
Which one looks the worst, basically?
They all look equally as bad.
Okay, then I'm gonna use a key point and use my flurry of blows on the closest to me right now.
Okay.
So 2 attacks. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here.
You need to make those gauntlets for you, so that way you can do bonus damage on that.
Oh, 13.
Dead.
Dead. Cool.
Yeah, they are undead, so low ACs generally.
Yeah, that's typically the thing with them.
They're scary effects with decent health pools and little else beyond that.
And I'm gonna move a little bit closer so I can do something. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Cardinal.
Break that thigh bone.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't think he can get through easily,
I
though.
mean, there's a couple of dead spots, so
Yeah, he can
push
go
past them.
right here on this guy.
Yeah,
Hit that guy.
it's-
There you are, Cardinal. You're
Yeah, I can. So I can step over this guy's dead body. Can't I?
Question: are the sarcophagi good from the explosion?
They are okay. Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Then I'll go ahead and attack this guy right here with my warhammer.
Your special warhammer while wearing your special belt that makes your fucking strength insane, my dude. Oh my
Which
god.
guy? The one in front of you or the one behind you?
One in front of me.
Okay.
Hey, don't you have that bone that is really good against death?
The same Arcovius thigh bone. Yes, actually it is.
It is dead anyway, but
Yeah, I mean, didn't see a need to take time to change in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Then I'll also is that one dead too?
Yeah.
I'll also do a bonus attack to attack the one behind me with a bite.
Ew.
Let's see it.
you wanna bite that?
Oh my
23
god.
hits, and that actually kills.
Oh my god.
It's just one of those monster movie moments where it just the creature comes out of the shadow and just bites the head off and then retreats back.
That is horrifying.
If these things could feel, they would be running.
That's it.
Yeah, following Cardinal sticks for a cleanup.
Excuse me, pardon me. I'm about to do that thing because this boy's in stabbing range.
Oh no.
Please crit fail.
I know, right? I'm literally doing it to see if I do, because last time I said that, it did not. That's a 22.
Hits though.
It is in stabbing range.
Plus...
It's one of the few attacks that actually land.
Yeah, I won't do the booming blade, fuck it. I'm pretty sure it's not alive after that.
No, it's dead. It's dead completely. Like, that fireball cleaned up, and I sort of feel bad, because usually you don't have Victor Valikovic helping with these fights. are usually not even at the Ember Temple. So,
Yeah, screw your storyline.
no, you guys have done amazing things.
Amazing is terrible.
We had an archangel slaughter up to 100
70s.
abominations.
70 something.
70 something. Okay.
No, you guys have done some amazing twists and turns that I've enjoyed implementing. So that ghast is dead. We follow it up with Ryan. And Ryan, if you want to go.
Alright. 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, because after the hits I've taken, I've probably... the Constitution saving throws that I've needed to do to maintain a tangle are probably gone. Considering.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
taken 6 hits, so I'm just gonna say that I've lost concentration.
Sure thing. I forgot to ask for con saves. Because I am the most excellent of DMs.
Well, in true Ryan fashion... Nope.
You're gonna burn him. Burn!
No. I'm just... shut up, first of all. Second, I am going to look at the one in the back and frostbite. Really? That's it? Oh, I'm still the saber-toothed tiger. What?
What?
You're still marked as Sabertooth.
Oh.
Hey, in the chat. Wait, did I lose my...
What?
I lost the little image that I had.
What little image?
Oh, your avatar?
Remember the Castlevania... No, the Castlevania... the Castlevania GIF that was attached to Frostbite.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. Sad. Oh, it failed.
Oh,
Failed, but it's still
takes
alive.
4. Yeah, and it has disadvantage on its next attack, so... With that, I'm probably going to just...
Nope,
Sad.
gone.
Sure thing. Next up would be the Gas, who get one last hurrah as they charge forward,
Come at me, bro.
aiming for the least frightening of the group.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Sticks the Goblin. I'm literally here to break into places and steal this shit. And occasionally
Again,
stab
one of them
things.
has disadvantage.
One has disadvantage. So the one attacking Sticks will have disadvantage. That is a sad panda.
I'm gonna use my reaction to attack that one.
Oh,
Okay.
Sentinel. Oh, God. think he's-
21 hits for 6, and he is.
Yeah, but I think he's dead, Jim. Fuck.
And one last one, clawing at Ray.
Oh,
23.
come on.
Of course it
Make
does.
me a con save.
Damn it.
Please get
I'm-
paralyzed, just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah,
of
just
it.
for the sheer shit again. It's not gonna do anything at this. Oh, he
Yes!
did!
So
Damn.
10 damage, and you are paralyzed.
Am I like falling, or I'm just paralyzed in place? Like
It's as though you've been petrified, like your brother.
fitting.
Oh my God.
Too soon. Too soon. So following up the is Victor, who is sort of trying to get a view around Rhine, but
Question. I'm paralyzed, but I can still like think, right?
Oh, yeah, you can think.
still think, yeah.
Okay, I'll say to the ring, tell the kid that he better not burn me. Like he did.
Another fireball just centered on Ray.
I'll say, hey, yeah, the monk there says, don't fireball. Or do fireball. I don't know. It kind of got lost in translation because he can't move his lips.
Wow, that natural one though.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what to
Plus
think
12.
about.
What
Wait,
the fuck?
yeah, that's if it was the crit, but it's not. So
Yeah, but plus 12 to hit.
he's
Wow.
got really
He's
good
a-
modifiers.
He's
I
a
have a
scary
plus
man.
14 to sleight of hand in my other campaign, so.
Alright, so Victor launches a firebolt forth, intending to hit the last gap. But it seems like the sudden paralysis of Ray set off his aim. He was expecting Ray to slide to the side. And Ray, you get hit with 6 fire damage.
God damn it! I told you.
I'd accuse you of enjoying this, except I'm enjoying it too.
He looks very apologetic. Like he hides behind the door frame,
It's okay.
hoping not to get targeted by the guest.
It's hard to fucking hit. Yeah, you're fucking paralyzed. I think. Can you repeat the save? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
at
just-
the end of each turn, you can repeat the save. So you don't get a turn except for the end
save.
of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So con save, please.
You pass.
You passed.
I
You're
say,
alive.
what the fuck? I burned it.
Cardinal, mash its skull in.
Silence,
Yeah.
and then death. Yeah, it's dead. Correct.
Why am I the only one that got hurt in these fights always? Come
Because
on.
it's hilarious.
Ray got hurt. Or Ryan got hurt. Fuck.
Just check and make
Yeah,
sure
I
this
actually
works.
took
Yep.
damage.
Oh, poor you. You took like 8.
I know, right? Gosh, it's killer on my health.
There we go. Alright, clean.
Wow, that was fun.
Also, that was my last wild shape, so
Yeah, and
we
your old.
kinda need to
I think
take a
that's
short rest.
yeah. Isn't that your last spell slot too? Actually, now I think about it.
that was my last first level spell slot. I still have a second and a third.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to take a rest. But first, do any of you want to touch?
I'm
this
out
thing?
of here. Okay, I'm just done with that. You all have fun.
Yeah, I feel kind of jit about the last one. Hey,
If
God,
anything, I would.
Go ahead, Ryan.
If anything, I would say we probably would want their paralyzing claws for the future, except reading the targets like that Hylock was doing for the attacks. It only works on non-undead, and you've pretty much only been fighting undead, so it's not really handy to make a gas gauntlet now.
Yeah.
Well, it is handy, but yeah.
Hey, Cardinal, if you want to find out what we're talking about when it comes to powers, touch one of those things and either answer yes or no if you like what you hear.
That
Holy
was
shit.
dark.
Yeah.
What?
I was expecting that.
The chat.
Yeah, the chat, the Discord.
Whoa! Okay. Well, shit. That's wow.
Yeah, that'll be sometime, I imagine, away from the game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh fuck.
Well, that's a way to take the wind out of your sails.
I know, right? Jesus.
Freaking kitty.
Anyway, yeah, Cardinal, you want to find out what we're talking about, just touch one of those things. Again, you can always say no. Just saying, you can say no.
You can't say no. If you say no, you say no forever, though.
Yeah, it's no coming back to that.
Okay. So, it sounds like you guys are wanting to take some sort of long rest, yes? Oh,
At least a short rest.
I mean, I'll go with either, honestly.
But I want to see why these sarcophagi were hidden back there, so... I'm just waiting.
why they were hidden?
I'm pretty sure it's because of a collapsed tunnel.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
yeah,
yeah,
but
just-
in metagaming way, they are really hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Cardinal, what are you wanting to do in this temple? Or in this little...
All right, so I'm all right. I'm gonna put one pinky finger on this stone I'm standing in front of just to see what it
One-
says.
Pinky finger.
Just one.
So you feel a cold chill go up your spine, as though you suddenly break out into a cold sweat, and you are suddenly aware of a presence in front of you that you could not perceive before. And you hear a chittering voice say, "Accept the bargain, and you will travel wherever you need."
That's interesting.
Huh.
Are you stepping away from it? Yeah?
Nope. That's a no for me, dog.
Okay, that's a no.
Do I want to hear what the others have to say?
That is up to you.
That's an
There's
offer.
no
Alright.
harm.
All right, I just want to hear what it says. All right, I'm gonna touch the other two.
I'm just gonna
Touch this
touch
one.
them all. Touch them all. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. So, as I said before, you touch it, so you feel a cold chill go up your spine, and you're suddenly aware of a presence in front of you that you did not perceive previously. And the voice sounds like May gnashing teeth, and you hear it say, "Accept my organ, and you will never die."
Oh,
Oh, that's really ominous.
And tempting.
Yeah, it's very tempting, but in every fictional story ever, this bargain has not gone well for whoever's accepted it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say no.
okay.
Well, plus, like, just for like Cardinal's character, like I think the deity of the lizard folk is all about like nature and like the cycle
Right.
of
So,
like eating and dying. It'd be kind of like sacrilege, I feel like.
yeah. Very on point.
I'll touch the last one just to hear what it says.
Okay.
Already got 2 out of 3.
So this voice sounds as smooth as honey, and it says, "Accept the bond, and the others will bend to your will."
I'm just gonna look back at Ray really quick, and then I'll say no.
Okay.
Wow, that willpower. Okay.
Well.
And Cardinal is a big no in this.
Oh, fuck. I mean.
It's a big no. No demonic powers for me, thank you.
But demonic powers are the best powers.
Damn purist.
The only other one with any common sense in this group.
I'm a goblin.
Alright, so you guys are going back upstairs. I guess we're taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Or that's what it sounded like, but up to you guys.
I think.
Where are we taking it? It's a question.
Well, I'm about to say, we do have that room. This room, yeah. Fucking, I'm gonna cramp my happy ass right into this corner. Fucking
Yeah,
mark on
let's take a short rest.
Actually, I want my wild shapes. Never mind.
You can take the long rest. You can even do it in the wagon outside where you feel safe.
Well, I mean, in terms of a rest, like I was debating how much I want to skin that slotty right now, because that, like, right now I still want to skin everything, skin all the things.
Now that you realize that crafting has been added to this game.
Yes.
DLC.
Crafting DLC, I like it.
Is that
Also-
something that you made up, or there's really crafting now in D&D?
Crafting has always been in D&D.
I have no idea.
The thing, it just requires a lot of downtime that a lot of adventures and campaigns don't actually like give you. That's the problem with it. Because a lot of the crafting stuff
Okay,
takes like
so-
weeks to months.
Short rest, long rest. What do you think? I mean, I don't have. We don't have any idea how much time do we have.
I don't know how long does it take for a bunch of hags to
are,
make a
like,
coven.
Doing something. I don't know. You're the magic guy. You tell me.
I'm a
If
magic
you-
guy.
You're the only magic guy we have.
I just stare at you and then slowly
Arcane
point
guy.
over the victor.
Oh. Okay, Victor. You know how much it takes to make a coven?
I'm sorry, that's beyond me. I haven't sought out knowledge like
Understandable.
Alright, so you guys taking a long rest in this room right here. Or a short rest, sorry.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to do a long rest, but are worried that they're gonna, like, have to look for us, we could just take a long rest in the wagon. That way, if they wake us up, we're ready to go already.
Okay.
That's true.
Either way is good for me. I don't need a long rest, but I need a short one, but I'm okay.
I mean, we got what, just the first floor to cover now, and then we're pretty much good on lootables, to our knowledge here.
There are the 2 rooms behind, or the 1 room behind the statue on the lower floor
Yeah,
that you
that's the
guys
one we have to
expressed
check.
interest in.
Yeah, that's why I said the first floor. So, wagon, long
Alright.
rest?
You also have the Haven bag out of the wood mention as well.
Oh yeah, we could just like tuck that in a corner and dive into it.
Oh yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Back to my doodle. Everyone go to the doodle.
You're cutting out.
Am I?
We're gonna put the bag in the corner of this room and
Oh yeah.
snuggle up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, we'll just put it next to my carefully caricatured version of myself pissing and giving the finger saying Styx was here. I'm just gonna put the bag right under it. Alright, everyone dive in.
Should say Styx is here.
No, it's gonna be was, because I'm about to be in the bag, not here.
Good point.
Okay, we all hop in the back and waiting, resting.
Never said we all hopped in.
Fine, I do.
Oh
I
yeah,
take
I'm
that.
fully aware you do. I just never said I followed.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm tired.
Okay, so how many's going into the bag? All of you?
Except me right now. So
Goblin
Is Victor-
cannonball!
is Victor also going in, or is he just?
Victor wasn't planning on it, but then he saw everybody just jump into a bag, and now he's insanely curious. So he's gonna go over, open the bag, and be sucked into it.
So you're gonna come flopping in and eat dirt like the rest of us did when we first came in?
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, pretty much. He hovers. He hovers slightly before the ground before he falls, because he does have wings. Thank you very much.
Show off.
Yep, he's getting a workout with those.
Alright. So back up here, I guess. Now that I have the bag with all my friends in it to myself.
You're gonna burn the bag.
You will not like
Hey,
what
that's
comes
hot.
after Styx, Ryan.
Oh, I'm fully aware because he'd kill me. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the teeth into the bag. So
Okay.
I guess all of you just suddenly see 54 raining teeth. And then let's see. I guess to where Styx marked, Styx was here. I'll just pick up the bag and go there, cast Meld into Stone on myself, and just kind of add a little extra protection for the bag.
Ah.
All right, so you're melding into stone with the bag in your.
Correct.
So if anybody leaves the bag during this time, they will literally die.
Yeah.
Got it.
Actually, you only take damage if the stone is damaged, but they're not. But they'd be forced out because they don't have the spell on. So yeah, that would be a flat 50, I think.
All right. Okay. So you guys are taking a long rest in the bag that's currently in the wall. So you guys are as safe can. Those of you in the bag, those of you not or in it not for the first time, can notice that the bag looks a little bit more spacious now that you have 5 people in it, and there's actually about 5 tents set up around the campfire that's go. It seems like the bag actually adjusts based on how many sentient people are inside of it at any time.
Huh.
We can
Cool.
solve the housing crisis.
Yeah, fantastic. Just tell me how the hell I make more of these things. I'll gladly get on it. It's right up there with the carpentry idea.
That's actually pretty clever. Cardinal, I puts your stuff into your bag now so that you can see what he has, and we can take a 5-minute break here if you guys want. Ryan, I want you to jump into the secrets chat with me though, if you don't mind terribly.
Okay, I understand. I'm in trouble for the stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that all said, be right back, y'all. Huh. Well, everyone. Get this up before I actually go take my quick break. My sincerest apologies. I don't know what's going on with my net currently. I've already updated the YouTube page about section, how it's going to affect the schedules. What I'm going to start doing from now on, just because it'll be the surefire way of fixing it until I do resolve my net issues, I'm going to be just recording everything that I usually would stream and uploading it. Now, sadly, that is going to take some time, so literally every stream is going to be a day behind in the schedule. For example, Curse of Strahd that usually streams on Mondays will now be uploaded on Tuesdays. It may go up a little earlier depending on how fast it actually uploads, but honestly with my net speed as it is and how big the files usually are from recording for 4 straight hours, I sadly wouldn't bank on it coming out the same day as it usually would. So again, my sincerest apologies everybody for that, but hopefully I can get this resolved in a timely manner and we can go back to our regular scheduled programming. That all said, I'm gonna go take my break. I will be right back. Enjoy the really creepy ass music. Alright, well, I'm back. Let's see if everyone else is.
Failed on them.
Oh,
I ain't got no loyalty to ghost children.
what?
We put them to rest. At least we did something.
What?
They are not at rest.
What are we talking about?
Essentially,
Yeah,
I'm listing.
You told me that they were like I felt a peace or something. I don't remember the exact word, but let's just
Essentially, I was listing off options of where to go next, and I mentioned Logroth the Decayer, and immediately the responses ranged from, "Yeah, you kind of screwed up," to "We did our job." And then there's my response where I'm like, "I don't give a damn."
well, I thought we did something good. Now I want to go and redo it. And also XP farm. Why not?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, considering what level you guys are at.
Yeah, we're kind of in need of it. I mean, all else fails.
You've been subverting a lot of the big fights so far, or just walking over the ones that I intended to be at least somewhat trifling for you. Like the death slot, I intended to be at least somewhat trifling, but you guys sort of walked over that. And then Victor helped you walk over your guess.
To be fair, without Victor, we'd probably be screwed.
Oh yeah,
That's fair, but I can't deny you that you earned an ally, so... An ally that is actually competent at magics.
ouch.
Well,
My
that's
goblin
because
pride.
in Barovia, the fights are either unwinnable or not that bad.
Yeah, there's like no real like balanced medium ground, especially when it comes to rolling the encounters. You either get a werewolf, which you walk over, or 13 wolves, which will TPK your party. There's no in between, really.
Speaking of encounters, I will note we did automatically fail one quest, that being the Silver Pages and the Abbey of St. Andrel.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the Abbey's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you know, there was just last time we saw it, there was a vampire in there munching on some dude and shit.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
Here's something beautiful that you guys may not have realized.
Probably not.
Probably not. So, how do you get vampire spawn?
No idea.
Do you want me to answer that out of character?
I mean, Abraham knew a lot about undead and sort of shared some of that with you. But how you get vampire spawn is from a vampire killing a person.
Oh.
There are a few more steps.
There are. I will not deny you that. But the basics is that if a vampire kills a person, and that person is left to rest for however long needed, usually just enough, they get to become a new vampire. Now think about all the people killed in that church.
We have a diva.
Oh.
That's my response to that.
For how long, though?
A diva that killed 73 people.
73
Quote-unquote people.
aberrations, monstrosity people things that,
Yeah,
honestly, I'll probably in a better place.
Together, they were like...
It still would have been classified as humanoid.
Yeah.
I would venture to guess. Unless, actually, no.
Alright, let me put it this way. We haven't heard anything about potentially reverting them back to their human forms. Some of them were outright animalistic in how they acted. I will point to Shrieking Bat Lady for the example. Some were intelligent and therefore could be considered as sentient people, yes, but is the rest of the world really going to see them that way? Are they going to be able to live full lifestyles as they are?
I'm still so conflicted about that.
That, trust me, I'm pretty sure I would be too if I wasn't Styx right now.
Alright.
What happened to Cardinal?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what's with Cardinal?
Cardinal needed to step out, so his character is going to continue sleeping in the bag, so please don't let anything happen to that.
In the meantime, I'm just editing my spell list, so...
I assume you warned us about getting out of the bag and die in the wall?
Or something to that regard.
You know, like a same person who...
No, you all just went in, and I was like, huh, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I do have full awareness while in the wall, though, so if something happens with the bag, I can quickly try to dash out with it.
Oh, good, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to go ahead and meet,
your good friend who enjoys purging the heretics.
That character.
That character. Who is also in the homebrew, I decided.
So a long rest goes forth. You guys recover hit points, spells, key points, and really anything else you've expanded, I believe.
I have spells?
I think so. I don't remember anymore, really, honestly.
I'm a goblin.
I thought you had key points, Sticks. I could have sworn that was you.
That sounds like Sticks. I mean, I don't know anymore, though. God knows what my entire shtick is.
God knows. God indeed knows.
I have this sword.
A sentient sword, yes.
It doesn't like me
Congrats,
very
Nope.
much, but it likes to like, stab some things. Not all things.
And Ryan is fixing up his spell list. Does anybody else need anything? Or doing anything for this long rest?
Oh, about 3 levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Ain't gonna happen, but...
Yeah.
Okay, only 2 levels. Come on.
I can
I'm
work with
debating between 2 spells right now.
Which ones?
Earthbind, in case we come up against the rock, or the Nightmare. Or, I could do Lesser Restoration, which I think is a lot more useful to us.
No idea.
I don't know. One of these things... Actually, they both sound wicked situational no matter what.
Like, Earthbind, we've only encountered 2 flying enemies so far.
Yeah.
Not including the Were-Ravens. And Lesser
well-
Restoration, that's against poison, deafened, blinded, paralyzed. And I think we're going to be fighting a lot of paralysis in the future, especially against hags.
That is true.
Are we fighting hags?
I don't know. We're trying to avoid fighting the hags. That's been our shtick ever since dealing with them. Don't fight the hags.
Yeah, but they got us so that way we could kill hags.
No. They told us to bring them together and that's it. That was the contract.
These are hags.
I know, but I'm have to have hope. Don't steal that away from me.
If they were devils, then it would be warranted because they stick to a contract. Fey creatures, I would say, always are a monkey's paw.
Yeah, especially with hags. Like, you know, I think Hylock even gave a really good example of, yeah, they only ask for a day of your life and you'll come out of it fine. Sure, you don't remember what you did that day, you just know you woke up in a cell the next day, and you have no idea what the fuck happened, but everyone claims that you murdered a whole fucking church of people. And their kids.
Well, we did not accept anything, did you recall?
Still, we're bound to it.
Actually, that reminds me. Have you guys ever seen? This is slightly off tangent. I'm sorry, but it deals with Fae asking for a day. You guys ever seen Shrek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were born.
Yeah, the day you were born. They can ask for that.
Well, it's like a day, like I will control you for a day, or a day like a day of your past, because that's impossible.
You know what's really sad?
Well,
The day Styx was born, he's not even sure that was a thing.
Yeah, just created in a lab somewhere.
Or something.
Yeah, by a guy named Dr. Robotnik.
This
well,
is sad
I
that
still have my theory that Styx is some kind of undead, but 500-year-old dead that we don't know, but we'll see.
I use Eyes of the Grave.
You have that?
No, I'm messing around.
I'm gonna say, I don't think you're a death cleric, are you? Or a grave cleric, whatever they call it. Grave cleric.
Yeah, it's a Grave Cleric. Those would be fun to have here in Barovia.
Oh yeah. What do I see? Literally everything. It's Barovia. It's full of undead. Anyway, moving on. So, down to the first floor then? Yeah?
Yeah, secret door, first floor, certain death, the usual.
Victor flies down to the first floor.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucking...
Damn
I'll do
show
the
off.
same.
So everybody shows off.
I just
Six.
facepalm. Don't look at me. I decided I wanted to jump more than I wanted to float. Fuck. Hey, Steve, how's
So
it
I'm gonna
going?
walk along. I'll be walking
How-
alongside
hey,
Sticks and
How high is the balcony, by the way?
How high is the balcony?
Yeah, from second floor to first floor.
It is 20 feet, I want to say.
20 feet?
Dude, you can just jump
In
down.
that case, I just... Yeah, I jump, I use my slow fall, and I do a superhero land.
Okay. Now
show
you're
off.
really showing off, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I'm showing off.
Alright, let me get you guys back down to the lower.
I want to sleight of hand my
Really?
mage hand with advantage to trip up Ray when he starts walking again.
Can you?
Yes. With my mage hand that's invisible, I get advantage on a sleight of hand check because you can't see it coming.
though
Yeah.
if you're going to do something
they-
that actively interferes with someone, that's a level 9 ability, right?
Isn't that like moving an object? Because it's not the same making some... You have to do force to make me trip.
Yeah, but if you're just
Like,
walking forward and you don't, and your foot catches on something you just can't see.
Yeah.
Fight.
He does have an ability at level 9 where it allows him to impose disadvantage on enemies with the mage hands, but that's level 9.
Yeah, it's also level 9, and that's just opposing disadvantage. I'm using the fact that his passive perception would be kind of screwed because it's invisible.
All right. Well, you can try, but I don't know if I will trip. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Anyway.
That's just a fun
Yeah.
idea. Moving on.
Secret door. Yeah.
Alright.
Secret door. Ominous statue. Come on.
Door.
Which door?
Yeah, which door? There is this
one?
one. Or...
Probably the one I'm parking my keister in front of and rolling this here investigation with.
Where's
Can
Greg
you-
when you need him?
Can you also investigate the statue and around to see if there is a secret door around there? Just because there are secret doors everywhere.
At this point, I'm almost willing to bet if I were to walk over here and just fucking butt nudge this spot, I'm pretty sure something would open. I don't know why.
Let's see it.
Well, one door at a time, man. Let me check this door first. Fuck.
Yeah, I will mention Hylock in terms of the fog of war. There is a little oddity.
Yeah,
when it
that's
comes to
literally what I was
looking at
pointing
them.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd. Okay, I just noticed that too myself. But that's not something I can easily fix, I don't think. No, not easily. Okay.
I can get a permanent marker and draw on my screen to cover it.
No, it's fine.
Fine. We were going to check anyway.
Sticks, you can tell this door is magically locked with an arcane lock, much like the other doors have been in the past. And that one chest.
Is it sad that a part of me still wants to take a look at that chest?
It's that I really
No,
want to
want
let
take a look.
you. Okay,
I
Captain.
just
We're not going through this one.
You do know that it's possible to physically break through such a door, but picking through it is impossible. Correct?
Yeah.
If
I
only
believe-
we had someone with high strength.
Ray, why don't you just try punching the lock straight through? You can do that, right?
I am not someone with high strength.
You can't just...
I can punch it. I can do it really fast, not really strong.
Well, let me try another example. You have a fucking glowing sword that melts through things.
If I might interject. Whatever
Alright.
happened to the Gregs?
Who?
The Gregs?
Oh, you mean Fluffy, Foo-Foo, and then Cabbage Head and another Cabbage Head? That's a good
Yes.
question. Where did those Nothic cats go?
Speaking of cats, my cat is freaking out about wanting to be on my keyboard.
So I probably...
That's cats and keyboards. That's what they do. I'm already approaching the door with the lightsaber, so if you have a better idea, you better pick now.
I mean, we kind of just said, but
That one's Fifi, and
What
that
was
one's Fufu, and that one's Cabbage Head, that one's other Cabbage Head. I don't know where they went, though. I'm kind of sad. I like those Nothics. They're very handy.
Alright, so Ray, you're breaking down the door, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm Obi-Wan the door, like, make a hole in it or something.
Okay.
damn it. I don't know if you'll let me change this up, because I kind of forgot to do this, because I promised Styx I'd give him the lucky stone before the next long rest, but I kind of forgot.
Nah, don't worry about it for now, man. We can hold off on that for a little longer.
Okay.
In that case... Sorry, let me move my cat again for like the 32nd time.
Pet her! Love her!
I haven't. She's been trying to sit in my lap, but anyways. So let's see. Two things happen quickly, in quick succession, as this hole appears in this door, through the great efforts of your Jedi friend here. One, the door bursts open, revealing several things of treasure. Do not move. And two, something, and you're not quite sure what, is going to, once I can pull out.
Damn it!
You know, suddenly I'm remembering that time back in the Cobalt Cave. Remember where everyone decided it would be a great idea to just kick every door open? That worked out really well for us the first time.
I mean, we all lived.
Kind of.
Technically, we all lived. It wasn't until hags that someone died.
Alright, I want to make sure that these rolls are whispered to me.
Oh, I whispered that. Sorry about that.
What?
I
You're fine.
whispered my initiative roll.
It's alright, you still
I'm
came
sure
up
they-
in the tracker. Oh, 22 passive perception, please save us.
So, Ray, oops, I don't want to move that. Ray, you would be a bit closer to the door, wouldn't you? Because you were the one bursting it in.
Let's say, okay.
Yeah. So you are perhaps the most surprised when, as this door falls inward, revealing this mountain of treasure, you also immediately feel a immense force sock you in the jaw, sending you, reeling you backward. And your AC is you. So I have a 20 to hit you, which I imagine is going to hit for 25 damage.
What?
Oh my god!
What kind of damage? Like,
Bludgeoning damage, like punch damage, yeah.
okay. Ouch.
Haha! You
Oh.
got sucker punched by a ghost! Also, shit!
And in this, and in this moment of uncertainty, a turn order begins. Styx, you have a 20. What do you want to?
What do I want to do? You
Really?
said?
There's not. We don't see anything.
You don't
See,
see anything.
shit, Captain. Let me.
Styx, you don't even hear anything breathing, and you have quite good
Right,
hearing.
and that's what's really throwing me off. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. That's an idea. Okay. Where's our fucking bag of loot? I feel like there's something in there I could probably abuse right now.
I imagine I'm holding it, considering that I kind of went into the rock with it.
Yeah, let's see if I can find the actual what's in it, though. Because I closed all my freaking tabs, so I have to actually hunt through them all.
We're just gonna start throwing gold coins into the room and hope it hits something.
That's gonna be my second idea. It's sad because, yeah, that is totally something Styx would do. No, that's the party token. That's my stuff. That's quirks. That's hags. Okay, screw it. I'm not gonna even try to find the fucking party loot thing. Instead, I'm gonna.
What are you looking?
Don't we have a fucking bag full of party loot? I was hoping to find like just random junk I could possibly use to my advantage right now.
Not really, just the Haven's hovel, which I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to
I-
jump easily and grab shit out of that.
Yeah.
You do have that snake thing. I have the servant's boots. There's the bagpipes of invisibility.
Right.
There's the There's the robe of tongues. You want to just go in there and hope you taste it before it hits you?
Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Damn, okay, I don't have anything that I could bullshit for what I want to do. So instead, I'm going to... How do I flavor this? I'm the most fucking offensive goblin on the damn planet. I can't think of how to insult something I can't see. Actually, no, that's perfect. It's like, so is the reason you're fucking invisible is just because, you know, you got tired of breaking all the mirrors floating around, buddy?
DC 14.
It's something.
It landed, didn't it?
It did not actually. You don't see anything react to the magical words that you weave in the air.
Well,
You don't feel anything react to it either.
I'm not sure
Sorry.
I would even if it did. Well, that's unfortunate.
You're getting. I'll give you this since you are proficient in Arcana. You're getting the sense that it might, in fact, be simply immune to the type of damage you are doing.
Oh god, that's scary. That's immune to like the one damage type that even fucks barbarians. Okay then, I got a plan B, and it's gonna require me to go over here now. Ray, don't die.
All right. Next up is the thing.
The thing.
Is Victor going to act, by the way?
Oh yeah, Victor's here.
Thank you. Right. Sorry. Initiative for Victor. Oh, look at that. He actually.
Look at that. He's going to first.
Yeah,
Great.
but you're happy about that.
Damn
Yep, I
right,
am
because a
happy.
fireball AoE is amazing right now.
We're never gonna find out what that monk card does.
Probably.
That's actually-
Probably not. No. Depends on what you do next.
Die, probably.
Yeah.
No, that won't work. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. And I wouldn't either. Let's be fair here.
Try to find the thing.
I'm about to say,
Fight what thing? There is nothing there.
Do you see my jaw almost broken?
yeah, actually, you look kind of pretty by it.
Thank you.
He sends out a firebolt at disadvantage because he can't see shit.
That's 17 nonetheless, though. Fuck.
17. Wow, that's actually okay. Surprisingly, you guys see it rocket forwards in front of Ray and actually land against something, fire splashing against a large form before dispersing. It actually does take damage. That's actually surprising.
But
Yes, so there's something there, but it's obviously invisible of some sort. And Victor is going to back the fuck up. Because fuck that
Cannot
noise.
blame him. Let's see.
Then it's
means-
the thing.
the thing is going to kill me.
I got
The thing might kill you, yes.
I got
So
that.
it gets to attack. I have 22 to hit.
Yeah, that
11 bludgeoning damage.
that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
You may want to get away from that.
Yeah, shame it has 2 attacks.
What? Oh boy.
That's a crit.
Fuck, my cat reloaded the game. Give me a second. God
The
damn
cat
it, kitty. Yeah, the cat saved you. She's trying. If I... Fuck, he closed all the little tabs I had open.
Oh god damn! I
I
knew
really
I had
hate
that.
invisible
Fuck.
things.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, now I got 3 plans in mind for what I could do. Because I knew I was
sorry.
fucking hold on to this shit for a reason.
There's
Huh.
my second attack. Oh, ooh.
Was it a crit?
That was a crit.
Well,
Okay.
Ray's down.
That's pretty predictive. I'm impressed. So you guys see with immense force as whatever it is that hit Ray just sent him launched across the hall. Ray, that's enough damage to put you to 0. I don't want to say what the actual amount is.
It's not enough to outright kill you, but my god, are you in pain and out of cold right now?
No. So Ray is knocked back into this pillar here.
Ouch.
Appropriate anime fashion.
Yes. Bleeding from the mouth on both corners. You know it's dangerous this way. So Ray, it's your turn. I think you get to make a death saving throw.
Because we haven't had to roll any of those for a while. Please.
Sure.
Damn, so close to a nat 22.
So that's 1 success. Brian, what would you like to do? You just saw a good friend get put down.
What's the range on Entangle again?
Entangle's a good amount of range, but I'm debating other options right now. Let me take a look at something.
Why is our cleric?
I know, right?
Why
Like
is
of all
he
times, a cleric to dip out. Of course.
To be fair, you're.
It's okay. I got a few ideas and plans, and that could save our lives.
Like running?
No.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. I was hoping detect magic would do something here, but it's only allows me to detect magic aura around visible creatures and objects. So I wouldn't be able to use it to see invisible creatures.
Yeah.
Where is your spell thing that you can use? You don't have it prepared, right? The spell druid that helps.
I didn't think you were going to kick open a door and immediately get one shot.
Well, 3 shot, technically.
3 shot.
And once again, we need to talk about the incessant munchkining one of these days.
It worked so well in the past, though.
You said that we can't detect it by sound?
Nope.
Or at least Six can't?
It hasn't moved yet, so you can't tell that if it makes as far as you can tell, it hasn't moved yet, because it just batted the shit out of Ray when he was still in the same spot, so it obviously didn't have to move to reach.
Well,
It
right now
doesn't breathe, and you can't see.
Right now, Styx has the medicine kits, so I wouldn't be able to do anything but feed him a potion. I'm gonna test, quote unquote, I'm gonna test an idea I have. So I'm gonna bring up the servant's boots and speak the command word to animate. Then I'm going to put my cloak over it so that to give it some form. And then I'm going to tell it to steadily walk towards the door to see when it gets attacked.
Okay.
This actually combos really nicely with my plan.
So this will be your little servant, and the little square is what's this?
The speed of... Perhaps I should have moved closer. Not sure if you would let me move up to Ray and then do this now. But, well, I have to look up the unseen servant because the item you gave me doesn't have a speed on it, interestingly enough.
Sorry, I'll fix that. Unseen servant has a 15.
15?
It's a range to cast for 60 feet, but the servant itself can move up to 15 feet.
Alright. Let me take a look with the ruler.
Each square is 10 feet.
Yeah, I have to be right there in order to do this test.
Yep. Well, actually, I think you have to be like right here. Oh wait, no. 15 feet? Yeah, well. You have to place the shoes right about here to even reach the door with them. So you could be like here to put him down.
Are you wanting to move that close?
You're probably not going to let me completely undo my option, right? Actually,
If you're still using it, then it's fine. If you're not, just completely retconning your turn.
in that case, I'll still use it, and I will move up closer. Let me see. I could just be right over here, technically. So, if you'll allow me to have, I would have, if I would have known about the 15 feet of movement, yeah, I would have gone right here, just out of the door's quote-unquote sight range, and then had my unseen servant do its thing with the cloak on it. Because if its attack range is what I'm thinking, then we really don't have anything about.
You don't want... Sorry, you cut out.
Essentially, my thought process right now is it's a magical ward that attacks anything that enters the room, because it was a magical lock. Of course, it's going to have a magical defense system.
Right.
I doubt it's going to move too far away from its point of origin. So I'm essentially using the Unseen Servant to test its range right now. So yeah, I'll move up and then have my Unseen Servant move about.
Okay. You're going to move up to where? Let's, can you do so on the map?
I'm pretty sure
right.
it's a creature and not a word, but okay.
Alright, so you're moving up to there, or you're moving up to here?
Yeah. And by the way, Ray, when I say ward, I'm talking about the door. It was locked with a magical ward. And when you decided to punch it open instead of use magic to dispel whatever trigger it had,
You
that
basically
kinda...
trigger the backup defense plan it had, which was what sucker punched you into the pillar
3 times. Okay.
3 times.
Yeah, so essentially I'll be moving my Unseen Servant about to see.
do, 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 do.
So... so you're moving the Unseen Servant, and you're telling it to walk straight until it runs into something.
Or until something interacts with it, yeah. And again, it has a cloak on it, so...
Right, you're seeing, the cloak itself, stop just a foot short of basically, a step into the door. So obviously something beyond the door frame, just barely. And because of the Unseen Servant, quote-unquote, mass, or at least physical force that it is, the cloak doesn't touch it, but obviously there's something there, based on where the cloak is stopped.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry, it's a bit of finicky,
Nah,
but it's clever.
It makes sense.
Ray, since you're currently down, and it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to get you back up immediately.
Styx has the medicine kits,
Yeah,
which is why I did this instead of heal.
I'm about to say I can stabilize them, yeah, by bringing them back. I don't think I have a health potion on me. Let me double check that real quick.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So Ray, how would you like to play as Viktor Valikovich for a minute?
Sure, why not?
So Ryan, you use your movement to get up there, and you summon the Unseen Servant and put it up against the thing. Anything else?
Oh yeah, no, that's the end of my turn. I'm just experimenting right now.
Alright, Styx, it is your turn.
I'm gonna collect about as much fucking dust, small pieces of rubble, and dirt in my hood.
In your hood.
In my hood.
Alright, anything else?
Yes, I would like to move over Mia. I like to throw said dirt, rubble, and dust into in front of the Unseen Servant cloak.
Okay. You can do so. You can see the stones and dust land on and / bounce off of some sort of very large, solid form beyond the door frame.
Fantastic. I'm gonna pray that that sticks so we can at least see what the fuck it is to a point. Okay.
I would say that the dust will stick to it briefly, but if it does move, it most likely will just fall off of it.
Alright, well, at least now we know the size of this thing, and it's fucking frightening. Okay.
It's large, yeah.
Yeah, yay. Okay, I was in that corner, I went here, that's my full movement. I do have...
You have bonus action dash.
I do have bonus action dash, so we can go ahead and use that. Would you count that as a free object interaction, or part of my action for the dust thing?
I'll say since it's a clever tactic, we can just use it as the object rack.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a freaking healer's kit to stabilize our good friend so he doesn't die.
Okay.
You really don't have a healing potion? Come on.
I don't. I think Ryan has them all, or someone has them. I just had the healer's kits this entire
I
time.
do.
Yeah.
I do. I offered to trade you, but you just said, "Oh no, I'm good." So
I don't need to make myself more of a target than my little dashy goblin self with healer's kits. But you're stable now, so hooray! I think. So God, can we? When was the last time we even used healer kits?
Roll
we have
medicine.
it.
Oh,
It's
boy.
medicine with advantage because of the healer kit.
Ah.
I'm having flashback to the Cobble Caves again.
We didn't
17.
have a healer kit
See?
back then.
You said
Yeah,
with
but it's
advantage,
a
it's 17.
Okay, with the 17 then, you're fine. I swear to God, that wasn't with, though.
Deja vu.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine double nat ones?
I've seen it. It's not funny.
No, it's fucking not. Okay.
Tried amputation without meaning to. Alright, so Ray has stabilized now. So he's not in immediate danger of dying as long as nothing else attacks his form. Next up would be Victor Valkovich. Ray, since you're behind him now, what would you like to do?
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go take care of something. Oh, shit. Show me a
And
minute.
this is spell sense.
We've taken over a stream, boys.
Yeah, if you need help knowing what Victor can do, just let me know, but you see his entire spell list, and as long as you can click the little gear icon, you can see what all the spells do more.
Yeah, I'm looking for a spell that can help us see it, but I only see Cone of Cold, Ice Storm, and they don't really mark the target with anything.
No, he doesn't really have that. If he had it, I would have tried to have him use it first round.
I will ask Ryan, do we need the Unseen Servant or not?
Okay.
I would prefer that you not attack it, considering that. By the way, if you were to attack in the general area, yeah, it would. Okay, never mind. Yeah, don't be so burny right now.
Okay, in that case I'll use Magic Missile. Why not? Do I have to see them to use Magic Missile?
Well, you kind of see them because of the dust and all that. You know where it's at.
I have a choice that you can see within range. I'll say since the dust is currently coating at least one of its legs, you can see those. So go ahead and click the spell and cast it. And
Let's use... Yeah, let's use my missile just to make sure.
so 12 damage because it automatically hits, which is pretty useful, in fact.
I believe that's the only thing he can do with this. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Bonus. Okay.
Make sure to mark that you've used one first level spell. Then.
Sure.
All right. So the thing gets to move now.
Does it though?
It does.
Shit.
So you see the cloak guy get pushed back. Get shoved back, the dust falling away, and Ryan. Hi there.
Hi.
Your AC is not an 18, is it? That's
I have a 14.
That's 22 damage to you as you get socked in the mouth.
Okay, I can take that.
Can you guys wake me up?
Dude,
Come
you're
on.
down. You have no health. We got nothing but healing potions and whatever Ryan has. and,
I
we
have
can't,
one.
and we can't see this thing.
Yeah. Can we run?
If only we didn't just bash down a door.
I told you I was going to do it. You didn't tell me a better idea.
We did.
And that's a second attack for additional 24 damage.
What?
Yeah, it's got 2 attacks.
It's got 2. So Ryan, you feel as though something just kicked you in the ribs. Honestly, it feels pretty horrendous. Ray, you're still down. Ryan, to you, my friend, what would you like to do?
I'm open to suggestions.
Follow shape?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna disengage. I'm just gonna disengage and let's see. Yeah, no, y'all have. I don't know if you'll let me. No, that was action to disengage. Okay. From back here, I really don't have an option other than 2 wild shape, but honestly, I want to play this one out. I don't want a wild shape, but
But you're barely alive.
what animal has the highest AC that I can currently turn into?
Highest health, actually. It would be better.
Yeah, honestly, highest health probably be the better bet. When it comes to high AC in the wild shape category, there's not much until
Yeah.
CR2, I think.
I am CR2, but the problem is a lot of those are dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's the other issue you have, is that you can't beat those things because you haven't seen them.
Small.
Honestly, saber-tooth tiger is the highest health item that I have, so.
Yeah. Wait, let me see this.
It could be a giant elk. That would be
That's
fun.
Please
what I was
don't.
looking at too.
Please don't.
It's 42 health. Yeah, saber-tooth tiger has 10 health more than a giant elk.
Yes,
which
grappling.
makes no sense.
Close.
Yeah, so I'll turn into a saber-tooth tiger. Bless you. That's 40 feet, so I'll just use that to move additional. What on earth? Yeah, I'll just use that to get over here.
Bye, Lane.
He's not
Hmm.
Alright, so I'm sorry, you said you weren't transforming?
No, I'll turn into the tiger.
You turned into the tiger? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll use the extra 10 feet of movement I had to get right here. I'm gonna move my guy over
He's
here.
53, right?
Yeah, they have 53. Why do I have negative 31 here?
If I hit negative 53 by accident. Alright, all good. 6. You just saw Ryan get punted and then he ran. What do you want to do?
That's a good question. Well, I guess I get to be the bait in this cat and mouse scheme for a bit. Trying to think. Sticks would have saw him get fucking punted, so can kind of guess that where the thing would be.
Yeah, you heard it step. It was a heavy, heavy thing.
Okay.
Can you like grab a potion from my myself and give it, or that will be like too much for a turn?
For what I'm trying to plan.
Wait!
Huh?
The cleric is back.
Hello.
Colonel, what's up? Are you back?
I am back.
Fantastic! We're getting clobbered by something that's invisible and does over 20 damage and attacks twice.
Never mind, I'm not back.
Yes, you are. Come on.
Okay. Sorry. Let me put Cardinal on the board then, as he wakes up and appears out of the sack, which I'll say that Ryan still. Wait, Ryan just transformed. Fuck.
Did we get ambushed inside the sack?
No! We opened the door!
And that's
Yep.
And
They
then...
punched open a door.
Yeah, Ray did that. Also...
Hey, it was your idea. Why are you telling me Ray did that? It was his
Why are
turn.
you
Open
listening to
door.
the Goblin for ideas? That's a terrible thing to do!
Because if I
Yeah.
ate intelligence, I'm not a very smart person.
So,
That's true.
Cardinal, you're waking up late. It seems like all your friends already left the camp area. So you obviously leave the bag, hoping to meet up with them before they get too far. Only to jump into a situation where Ray seems to be unconscious currently, who looks like he's got the pulp beat out of him. Ryan is nowhere to be seen, but there is the saber-toothed tiger, so you assume that's him. And Styx looks worried. There's currently a cloak just floating in midair near the doors that were busted down a second ago, and they all look like they're scared shitless. Like something is currently going down.
Okay, I think I got my plan now. This is gonna be really fucking weird. God, this is gonna be weird. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm going to take my chalk.
And crush it into dust?
No, I already tried that. That didn't work out too well, but we knew where it was for a moment. I just don't want to repeat that. I want a more permanent solution. I'm going to take my chalk. I'm going to run over here. Disengage from my action. I'm going to start running around where I think it was, where I last heard the footstep, trying to draw on it with chalk.
You're trying to draw on it with chalk.
I am running out of ideas here. I'm making this all up as I fucking go at this point.
Alright, wait. What is your speed? Because that looks like a lot to me. Especially,
That's 30.
especially
20.
that's 30.
That's 30. And I'm going to bonus action disengage. Or bonus action dash, so I'm going to have even more than that. I've already disengaged because of the main action.
Right. Okay. That is a clever solution to this problem. And I suppose I can let you see what this thing is now.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Styx, for being the smartest character I ever rolled up.
I'll need you to move slightly, though.
That's okay, I'm going to use the rest of my fucking... Yeah, I'm going to go behind this statue now. Oh, it's that thing! Yay!
Though it actually has a hawk head this.
Hey, fantastic! I gave you all a target!
Alright, so you guys see this form scribbled out in white chalk, I believe it is. At least the majority of the form, allowing you to at least target it easier. And Victor would be up next.
You're fucking welcome.
What's the highest spell this guy have? Cone of Cold, that works.
I believe you have to be closer for it,
I don't
if you want to get that close.
How selfish did I want to it?
Oh, Cardinal, I'm also letting Ray use Victor Valakovich to play with us still, because Ray got knocked out like at the beginning.
Okay, so like he's got like is he like how exactly knocked out how?
He's unconscious.
But stable.
He needs
Okay.
healing.
Okay, not dead, but
Stable. Like,
Unconscious.
barely alive.
he's
So I
not
figured I'd
making
let
death
him-
saves, he's just there now.
How close do I have to get? Well, how close Victor have to get?
Victor's Cone of Cold has a range of 60 feet, so you have to at least hit it within 60 feet.
Well, it is in range, but I don't want to kill
You-
myself.
You would hit Ray.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go like.
You would hit
Here I
yourself. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, gonna call them.
All right, so Cone of Cold. If you would hit the spell for me, please.
Sure. Here. Yeah, level 5.
Is
God
DC
damn!
is
Damn,
save.
Victor!
So I failed the con save.
Fuck
So it
me!
takes 49 cold.
Victor, you're a
That
beast.
was...
As frost encroaches up its legs, giving it a more definitive form. Anything else for your turn? It is still alive, by the way.
Can Victor, like, fly up a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Just fly
Yeah, let's
straight up.
make it to that. Yeah.
Don't stop till you hit the balcony.
The balcony, it's like here.
Yeah. Okay, so you use the last bit of movement to float up, let's say 5-10 feet, somewhere in between there.
Sure.
Alright, this thing is going to move.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, ignore the dead monk.
Yeah, come at me, bro. Come on. I'm the hottest fucking goblin you ever met. You want fisticuff? You want to go, bro? Come on.
Make me a wisdom saving throw stick.
Oh no. That is not the words I wanted to hear. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, help. Please don't kill me. Okay, 17.
That's such a shame. Alright, you succeed. That is such a shame.
Hooray!
But it did use its action to try to use some sort of magic on you. You're not quite sure what it was currently.
Cool. I'm gonna make this thing regret moving again.
I'm just there.
Yeah, you're just there. Cardinal, what would you like to do?
Gonna move slightly closer to Ray and... Actually, wait, hold on, let me check my... Yeah, all right. Since it moved away, I'll help Ray instead.
Yeah, just let Styx cat and mouse this thing for a tick or two. It'll be helpful for us.
All right, is anyone else like banged up, by the way? Just...
Well, Ryan's a giant saber-toothed cat, but once that's gone, he's almost dead. So I'm not sure how that works on wild shapes, but...
Yeah, if you heal the wild shape gets health. I don't think I would get it.
Nah.
Yeah, only me right now.
All right. For right now, I'll just get Ray back on his feet with the first level cure wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's... Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
Better than nothing. Come on.
Yeah, hey Ray, you're conscious again.
That's...
What?
Oh.
What happened?
You just hear the goblin going, "You want to go, bro? Come on! Yeah, I'll dance off with you, bro! You know it! Come on!" Like, you see him
The
just
first thing
outright
you see is
taunting
a
this thing.
hulking 6.5 foot lizard as you hear Styx in the background screaming at a stone statue.
So it's like every
What
other
is
day.
that thing? By the way, do any of you know what that thing is? Is that the amber thing?
I'm pretty sure it's like another amber statue, but this one was like invisible.
Is
So worse.
Well, no, now it's just an amber statue trying to kill us that we can see now, thankfully.
Okay, that was okay.
So
Ryan.
as Ray becomes back to consciousness, we go to Ryan. Ryan, what would you like to do?
Do not stay in melee with this thing.
Yeah, considering everything right now, I'm weighing my options. Wait, is this really? Let's see. If I were to... If I were to go right there, but that would be all of my...
I love the fact my key idea is literally to taunt the giant murdering statue right now.
I mean, if it works, it works.
This is an interesting setup for my next part of the plan. That I'm just constantly reinventing and revising as I go and face down a giant statue.
Guys, do you think how necrotic damage works? Do you have to be alive to be able to feel necrotic damage?
Feel the what?
Well, if I do necrotic damage to a statue.
Necrotic damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Depends. Plants feel necrotic damage a lot more so than anything else. But necrotic damage can affect anything, even if it's not living, so as long as it has some sort of
immunity or resistance or something.
As long as it doesn't have that, yeah. As long as it has some sort of life force, it's typically assumed that it will have will take damage from necrotic.
Is that thing considered alive?
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. It did try to kill you and almost succeeded.
Let's see it. Come on.
Just be sure to get away from it when you do, dude. All I gotta say.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere near them.
Even better. I just let the goblin do his work, I guess.
Alright, Ryan, are you doing anything else?
1 second. Honestly, I kind of want to do this. I know it's going to be a dud, but at the same time, I'm wondering, because right now, I just want everyone to just get the hell out and run away. But yet, I see everyone moving up as if to attack it. So right now, I'm probably going to let loose an attack.
I would hold off on that for maybe one more turn, just to see what I'm about to do. And then decide from then on if you really want to just keep attacking.
I was going to do a hit and run thing, but
if you can do it and not take an opportunity attack, sure, go for it, dude.
Oh yeah, easily. Like it's just I'm fairly certain that this is gonna fail because DC sucks. But I kind of at the same time want to do this.
Mind blast, intelligence save.
Yeah, it's only a DC 12, but
Ooh, that is an intelligence save.
Radius.
But that thing is immune to.
Yeah, this thing's immune to psychic, dude.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yes.
It still would grant actually use reaction. Oh, okay. So the damage itself doesn't impose disadvantage on the attack. Also, it's just my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a pity. In that case, I'm probably just going to
see what Stex does.
Yeah, honestly, there's nothing I can really do because I'm immune to psychic.
Cool. Because I'm about to booming blade a bitch.
That's the master plan.
That is literally my master plan right now. That's sadly it requires me to fucking hit. So that doesn't work. That
is a miss. That is a fail.
Yep, I figured. Okay, well,
anything else?
Bonus action disengage. My happy ass is over here now.
I don't think you can bonus action disengage, can you?
Yes, I'm a rogue.
Oh, the cunning action gives you that? I'm sorry. I couldn't remember. I knew
I'm about to say, wait a minute, that's like a constant thing.
The only thing it can't give is guard.
Yeah.
Right. I'm used to a rogue trying to use cunning action to dodge every turn, and that was just
no.
They can't,
do that.
though. They can't use
I know. I just couldn't remember what it was that cunning action couldn't be used for. Sorry.
That's alright.
So
that's all I got. Like, my idea is to booming blade him and then watch him just take damage as he keeps moving at me.
Okay.
Now I get to see. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. His range does reach me.
It's
okay.
So I get 2 attacks.
Wait, Victor.
Oh yeah, Victor.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got over. I really wanted to hit the rogue. I'm so
I really wanted to hit the rogue.
Yeah, you were like, and I get 2 attacks here, right?
I really wanted to get my revenge. Victor, your turn.
Blast him!
Oh wait, sorry.
The shit, so you have to do it.
Yeah, I took Victor away since you got put back up. Victor,
blast him.
But I don't want Victor to blast him. I want him to hit the rogue.
No, I want the fucking statue to die. Don't hit the rogue.
Okay, so he's going to do fucking cat. He's going to do magic missile at 4th level
Hooray!
because he's not saving his levels for anything.
This is a weird thing to ask, but how healthy is the statue looking? Like missing parts?
Fine. It's had a few chunks to. Oh wait, that was odd. Why did that? Sorry, its health just plummeted because apparently my cat hit the wrong button.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. No,
Yeah.
I think I remember where it was at.
Damn it.
There we go. Okay. It looks wounded. It's got quite a few cracks running through, but it's obviously still capable of fighting.
Speaking of which, now I guess it gets to hit the rogue. Oh boy.
So, about hitting that rogue.
At least it doesn't have advantage on it anymore, so it rolls normally trying to hit the rogue.
It rolls normally, but it has a big plus, considering the fact that it just critted.
So I know what you're thinking. Should I hit the road? And the answer
may surprise you.
Okay. So I'm not kidding. I critted, and I really need to take these off whispers now, don't I? Because it's visible now.
What's the damage?
The damage is 18 plus 17, so that is...
Ouch.
35?
35, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, 35.
What's half that number?
Only 35.
Half of that is 17, I want to say.
Yeah, it would be because we agreed that we're rounding down.
Yeah, 17.
Alright.
And then its second attack is 18
Now it's
damage.
35.
That's fine.
Yeah, now it goes back to 35.
Okay, y'all can jump in and hit this thing now.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you've got this, you said.
I did have this. I thought it had a little less movement than what it has, sadly.
Nope.
I really hope I'm not going to waste it, but I'm going to clean a little bit of the blood on my body. I point my finger at that thing and I say, just die already. And I cast finger.
I'm pretty sure that's a touch spell, though. Just to
Oh,
clarify.
I think it has range. 60 feet range.
Yeah, it is a range spell.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm getting close. DC 15.
Fucking balls!
Fail.
69. Yeah, can't save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yes!
Oh my god!
How did that thing fail? Wow.
I'm not complaining! Even with advantage, it would have failed.
That's one of 3 uses
what
burnt
the-
up, man.
Wait, do I have 3 uses? Oh, good. I still can use it. How do you know that?
We
I don't
had
know
this discussion.
So the thing crumbles and falls to... It is dead.
That was anticlimactic.
I mean, he used a 7th level spell on it. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, especially if it failed. Holy shit.
That
Ow.
was
Ow.
quite something.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I'll drop the turn order for
Oh,
you.
you poor thing. You got hurt? Look at me.
I feel so much better! Money! I just Scrooge McDuck into the piles of money.
I love how he didn't even investigate the thing. He just went in. No,
I saw
traps,
money
no-
at a glance. I'm now just fucking swimming in these piles of money.
I feel like Cardinal and I just Scooby-Doo look over the corner and just see Sticks jump in.
I would say he's delusional from bloodlust, but I think this is just him.
So, does anyone else notice that crack in the... Oh, God.
Quite.
You can't hear me, right? Actually,
Yeah, the telepathy.
even though the... Yeah, so it would... Actually... Yeah, it would be telepathy. Okay, so I'm gonna talking tiger. Gosh darn it! I'm the mascot of the group.
Yes, you are. You are Scooby, literally, as giant cat form. I'm gonna poke my head up.
They made a parody where it was a saber-toothed cat that was the partner.
Guys, question, because this is weird. I don't have a spell DC. Why is 14? That's something
It would
wondering.
be. I guess it would technically be your wisdom mod as your DC.
Well,
But
I
that's
don't
only for
spell
key-based
DC.
attacks.
Yeah,
Right, but it's also the only thing
is
you-
spell DC.
Well, no, I mean, you do have a DC though with your abilities and stuff, and it goes off your wisdom mod.
Yes.
I mean, it's either that or just a flat DC.
If you like, I can double check. I think
but-
it does give you.
What happens if I accept that gift and it's like, am I like a fighter or something?
You could still do it. I think it does give a flat DC. That I forgot to mention that to you.
In the description, it doesn't say anything about this. It just say you can cast it.
Oh, what would the spell normally use? It would normally use Sorcerer, Warlock, and oh. Okay, so it'd either be a Charisma or a fucking Intelligence modifier then, I guess.
Aren't sorcerers wisdom?
No,
Sorcerer's
Sorcerer's
Charisma.
Charisma. It's a natural ability
Sorcerers
for
use
them.
charisma.
Yeah, Sorcerers use Charisma.
Yeah, here it is. It's a flat DC of 15. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
that thing wicked failed.
Either way.
Anyway,
I'm still happy about it.
now that I think I swallowed like 5 gold coins. Where's that bag? One moment. I'm gonna start, yeah, we're gonna sleep in these piles of money next time we sleep in that thing.
Really? I almost died, but for money? Nothing.
Are you dead?
Speaking of which, can
Are you dead?
no, I'm not dead.
Then don't complain. There's money to be had. One moment.
I just collapsed in a corner, weeping or something.
By the way, you're fucking welcome. I helped make sure you didn't die.
Did you? I wasn't conscious. How am I supposed to know that?
You did wake up to see Styx actively antagonizing something and leading it away.
Yeah, the same thing that you're going to very safely assume. 3 sucker punched you into a pillar.
Oh yeah, I knew. That's why I murdered him the best I could.
Oh, wait, so Ray didn't even see it before he just got shellacked.
No.
Yeah, no, he got
I
whooped.
just got.
So you
by
just saw so you
finger.
just saw his body just fly straight into a pillar and then pass out, and that was turn order
Yes.
initiate.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
No.
that
I
explains.
got sucker punch, then turn order, then I got sucker punch again.
2 more
Oh,
times.
so you got so you just got hit three straight times.
Yep.
Well, now I understand the horrified screaming.
Yep. And
Meanwhile.
after I scoop the 6 giant piles of gold into the haversack, it officially makes me a little bit more worth it.
Not just gold. They're using the coinage just to dictate piles. But I can show you what each pile has if you would like.
Yes.
Can you guys like heal before we dig around the place?
I'm pretty
Especially
sure.
because there's a giant crack in the back that probably has something ominous and dangerous.
Well, hopefully we can actually see it.
I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, we have a shit ton of fucking healing potions, dude. Just start downing them. Ask Ryan for more.
No, we don't. They are inside of Ryan because he's a giant tiger, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, shit.
2d4 plus 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you have one.
I have one. Ryan keeps giving them each time I use one.
You get a health potion, and you get a health potion, and you get a health potion.
Send to me!
Not
I
just
can-
6.
I can use a prayer of healing as well if you need it.
Yes. Oh yeah, I need it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm about to say, just yes.
6 is also a little bit hurt.
Styx
really
is a
can't
little
believe
bit
that.
distracted from his broken ribs by the fact he's currently just throwing money into this bag that we're going to sleep in. So effectively, he's literally basically making a nest out of the haversack for himself.
Oh, Gosh darn it! Of course there are. Okay. Okay.
What?
10. That helps quite a lot.
Yeah, that's for everyone in the party.
Oh. Bitchin'. What do I get? I got... Oh, straight 10. Nice. Nice.
Ryan, don't forget you heal 10 from Cardinal's thing just there.
Lovely. I have 12 hit points.
Yeah, Ryan got bitch slapped by the thing too.
Ryan, the word you're looking for is thank. Just saying.
Of course there is.
Words I'm looking for here.
The word he's looking for is my ribs are still broken.
God knows mine are.
Well, my jaw is pretty messed up, but yeah.
So,
Hey, Ray, with your carpentry, maybe you can fix that door. I wonder who broke it.
Anyway, I find
It
what now?
wasn't my idea.
So if you guys decide to pick a pile of treasure to go through, I can read off what it has in it, because they are a very diverse set of collection of items.
Sure.
Everybody pick a pile.
If you'd like, or you can choose to do this elsewise, just by scooping everything into the Haven bag and getting it later.
I mean, I'm definitely fucking taking inventory as I do scoop it all into the Haven bag for my future nesting.
I mean, is there anything useful here? Like,
There's weapons, there's a chariot.
There's a
this is
goddamn chariot?
There's a chariot in the pile you're standing in, Sticks, actually. A gilded chariot.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know that word. What is that?
That is, think of the old Roman cars that they put.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put horses on the front of, and it's very open in the back.
Where is Adi when you need?
Right?
Yeah, detect magic. That's what I was going to say.
And I'm burning a thought for
I was about
it,
to say,
yeah.
can you cast magic as a giant tiger?
I reverted.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna revert.
Hey, Ryan, can you give me another health potion? I kind of used mine already. I'd like to replace it. Just in case. I die again.
Ryan, none of this stuff here is magical. None of the loot is, at least. Though you do feel, or you do see strong magical auras coming from the room adjacent to you.
Any specific areas? Other than what I saw in there?
Just what you saw, because the lining of the walls prevent a lot of vision until you decide to enter it. Here. So I will show this to all of you, since this will be put in the bag eventually, I imagine.
Oh, dear sweet Jesus.
Worthless.
A child-sized sarcophagus.
Yeah, that's in the pile below you, Six.
A silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt.
Kinky.
Wait, the chariot's only worth 750 gold pieces?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's gilded.
Yeah, but it's just gilded. It's not made out of solid gold.
True.
Yeah, this is
Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites.
Oh, come on. That's just insulting. Pile 4. A pile of iron ingots.
30
I just
holy
see that
symbols.
I just see that and I toss my iron ingot in there. Just
8 warhammers. Non-magical crystal balls. A bronze crown. Totally wearing that now, too. 6 marble vases. 7,000 wooden coins painted gold.
8 warhammers, 6 war pigs.
It's like the 12 days of Christmas here.
Yeah.
8 war hammers, 7 war pigs.
Wow. An obsidian scepter with a gold filigree. What is that? Filigree?
Filigree.
A gold center.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
leather-bound, all of them signed copies of a storybook called Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites by Nitch Rackme. What the shit?
Oh no, wait, I was wrong. Sorry, filigree means like golden wire stretched out over it, like lace.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is all in the bag now, except the maybe wooden coins. Like, I feel like I'm actually actively biting every fucking, like, pile of coin I find in each pile before I actually throw it in. Goddamn, that one gave me a splinter. Fuck those ones. Okay, we're fucking loaded now with, way too much money than any person should rightly own.
Someone else walked in first this time.
Gotcha. Yeah. Peeking my head in. Oh god, is that another sarcophagus?
Yeah, that's what you were hearing me talk about.
Oh.
Also, I wanted to, well, never mind.
Okay.
You guys see a stairwell leading up, along with 3 sarcophagi and about 6 worn-out crates. Sorry, there's probably a better description in the actual module. I was sort of just reading off what I saw.
Right.
Yes. A golden marble staircase with black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, tended by a myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, from which you guys have arrived. Spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber on the floor in the southwest corner of the room.
Kinky, who wants to touch these ones?
I'm happy with my new power. You go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fucking good, man. Broken ribs. I'm fucking the wealthiest goblin ever known to man. I'm fucking good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I literally don't even know what the hell to spend this much money on. Maybe I'll buy a town.
With my detect magic, is there any difference between the coffins or these boxes or just the floor, the walls, trapdoors, passages?
These sarcophagi, you can tell with your eyes, seem much greater than the other. Great. The boxes themselves contain either mundane objects or are blocking your view, and you're seeing that this area seems to contain the node for the rest of the node, or the most central area of magic concentrated in this temple.
Kinky. You gonna point that out to the rest of the party, Ryan, or are you gonna keep that bit to yourself so we can just safely assume they're gonna be more of the same?
No, he'll mention it. Then he'll...
Doop.
So you'll see Ryan kind of look to the side and say, Fine, if it'll shut you up for 5 minutes. And then he'll put his hand on the coffin.
The easternmost one?
The one I'm next to, yeah.
Doop.
Yeah, and I imagine Styx is doing the same, it looks like.
Well, you said power, you said greater power, so it has my attention at least and my curiosity.
Alright, so Ryan first.
Yep.
Ryan, you hear a voice say, accept this bargain and be reborn. Choose wisely.
Does the voice sound familiar? Actually, I wouldn't know because I never touched any of the other coffins.
The voice sounds, and you would even in fact quantify that the voice sounds vaguely familiar, and it also feels like that you could say no to this and come back to it, so long as you don't make a choice else.
That has to be really tempting for Ryan. If you're reborn, you don't have that thing in your brain.
Well, maybe.
I don't say, but I say out of character, right?
I'm about to say, yeah, I mean, that's really vague, so... Vague is scary.
That's Fey territory vague right there.
Yeah, that's scary monkey paw vague.
Is this something that I can have a conversation with?
I don't think so.
None of you have.
Yeah, we really
Each of
haven't.
you
We
have
either said
touched
yes
it
or
and
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I'm gonna-
could attempt it, yes.
Reborn. What exactly do you mean?
The voice says, "You will be as you were, pure."
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if it's possible, but I would like to insight check this block of amber.
I would like to insight check the sarcophagus, offer me otherworldly power.
Go ahead.
Son of a... I gotta turn that off. Is that still on?
Don't know. But with that, you can tell that this thing is being sincere with what it's saying, but obviously it's not saying everything.
He'll just be reborn as a
Basically, he's not
mindful
telling you the side effects.
The whole truth. Yeah. You've seen that there are small side effects carried by each person that does a deal like.
Well, Styx is fine.
Practically, yeah.
You've seen at least in one. You've seen 2 cases that there have been physical side effects, but.
No one's had a conversation with one of these before, so I don't know really what to expect now.
I mean, to your knowledge, we haven't, but you also didn't really hear anything when we were doing our deals.
Yeah, you don't know if we have a conversation or not.
I'm talking out loud right now, so...
Right,
Oh, you are?
but I believe you guys have described, or at least hinted at, what you have done with the sarcophagus so far. Like, Victor himself has been open that he's denied some and said yes to one, but hasn't tried a conversation with any.
Also,
Sorry.
I can judge from the speed of Styx and Ray touching it and then the shadow, so...
I just watched Ray fucking decimate the thing that almost killed us. And that's just from the ones we found. These ones are better? Yeah, I'm touching it.
What are the terms of this bargain?
You will walk out of here pure. You will carry me with you.
Oh.
become a schizophrenic.
Because Ryan doesn't have
Essentially
enough voices in his head.
Not possession, if that's what you're thinking.
I mean, you and Ray both have that thing inside, those things inside of you that I've already told you. So
Yeah, we're aware. Just one of us doesn't give a shit about what happened to him. The other one didn't really have much happen to him.
I'm fine. Yeah.
And there's Victor, who's now flyable because bony wings.
Now has skillful wings.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
Ryan,
Well, Victor hasn't act any different since he touched that thing, right?
no, not really.
Okay.
Ryan, as you're taking a moment to think this over and think over whatever else you would like, Styx, as you're touching this sarcophagus, nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's what I figured.
Nothing happens. Victor himself also steps back, saying, or looking concerned as well, saying that nothing reacted. It's as though they are hollow.
Yeah, mine was broken too. Hey, Cardinal, go touch one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try as well. Just to see
I'll
if
touch the one that
whatever.
I'll touch the one that Sticks touched. See if it's broken.
Okay. So, Ray, first you said you were touching the southernmost one, right?
Yeah, to see if the same thing happens.
Nothing happens with you.
Huh. Cardinal?
Cardinal, you once again feel a presence in front of you. You can feel a difference between it and the ones you have felt before. It is greater. There is much more power behind its words, and it sounds as smooth as it says, "Accept the bond, complete the ritual, and walk the line among sheep."
Uh-oh.
I like that. I like that lion reference.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I gotta think about this one.
Yep.
Are you
Those of
selling
you
us
that
that?
get the reference, hey.
Are you pretty... You know Skyrim?
Yeah, I know Skyrim.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, skip me. Go back to Ryan. I'm thinking.
Okay. Ryan, how are you holding up there, buddy?
He's kind of slowly but deeply breathing in and out right now. But in addition to looking glaring to the side a couple of times, let's see. I've already asked what are the terms. I've confirmed that conversation is possible.
Mm-hmm. You understood that it says you will walk away pure, but carrying part of itself, or carrying itself, which you understood already happened to all the other three people with you, or
No, three.
the other three people with
Yeah.
Yeah, the other three people that already did bargains.
And what do you get out of the symbiosis?
A sense of freedom.
Judging by the bargain, you make it sound as if shattering the coffin itself wouldn't do that.
Impossible without us leaving.
Impossible. Then the one on the western wing.
Then it was incomplete or had already left.
Can I ask mine a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
all right.
Let me interject here.
Okay. What will this bargain cost me?
Your soul.
No, not exactly.
Oh, not exactly.
Cardinal, in fact, since you're asking this particular, let's jump in secrets real quick.
Oh wow. The
Oh,
plot
no.
thickens.
And
So you know what is about to happen, right?
Me?
Not with your sarcophagus. I have no idea what that, but Carter is about to do something really...
We might be eaten by Cardinal in the next minute.
Well, let me tell you what his condition is, in character. Do for me the most pleasing dance before me.
What?
Basically, he's asking him to pole dance for the bargain.
Oh, well, I mean, is there worse things?
Out of the sudden, kind of just start dancing. Just
Strip the goblin.
Kill the goblin.
I
I was filling Styx's head with a bunch of possibilities.
Why are these things? Why? How about no? How about this? No. Can we go with no?
What, you don't want to do a striptease for power?
I don't think they like me.
Does anything really, though? Come on.
Honestly, no. Nothing should like the goblin.
I have mixed feelings about the goblin. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Victor looks concerned towards both Ryan and Cardinal before retreating a few steps towards the stairwell. Styx, you can make out some noise coming from above. The sounds of conversation.
Victor, hold up there. We're not alone. One moment.
Remember, invisible shit everywhere.
I'm aware, that's why I'm trying to stealth. I'm gonna be creeping very slowly up these stairs. Just stay there for a moment. I'm gonna go investigate that. Just quietly stealth up the stairs real quick.
And that was the last we saw of Styx.
Yep.
Probably.
Has Ryan still not made a decision yet?
Believe me, I am weighing my options. First of all, what is the patience of the voice right now? Is it getting edgy? Like, getting desperate or something? Like, or does it have all the time in the world?
It seems like its patience is infinite.
It's been
Right.
there a while.
But of course, as I said before, you have the general feeling that you could say no, come back later, so long as you don't make a choice elsewhere.
Yeah, don't be like Styx and Ray.
Hey, I'm pretty happy about mine.
Yeah, I did literally
Alright.
save our lives.
Alright, I am going to say no to this one.
Okay.
For now.
I am going to go touch the other one, though.
I am going to go find out what the other one wants and what it offers. Because fuck this, I have options.
Oh, I'm so happy we don't have to kill
It's a
Cardinal.
buyer's market, man.
I know, dude. I'm so happy we took the other shit because this would drive me nuts.
It says, accept the bargain, and our knowledge will carry you beyond death.
Interesting.
Knowledge.
And you said that I can, like, once I say yes or no, the response is permanent.
Nah.
Not here.
Oh.
You're getting the general sense that if you say no here, you can back and come back later, unless
You take another
you
one.
bargain elsewhere. Yeah.
Wait, unless I have what?
Unless you say yes to something else.
Yeah. The reason.
The offer stands until you take something, until you make a bargain with something else.
Yeah.
For what feels like these ones in the back, yes.
Yeah, the other ones are basically you tell them no, they're done with you.
Wait, these one offer you knowledge, right? Like,
Yeah.
The southern
one's-
one said knowledge.
The other ones seem to be offering power, and Ryan's is offering purity.
oh, power. Why didn't you take it? What was asking for you of you?
Don't worry about it.
See, you say that, but
worry.
now I'm going to worry about it almost as much as what's on the other end of the staircase.
Sick. While your friends are still considering their choices down below, I would mention that this is on the other map, but I can read out the description anyways. This stone library has 20-foot high walls and a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north, which is where you are rising. Against the gray wall stands 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room, alongside of which you see 5 familiar figures. that of the skeleton, now dressed in much more regal robes, and the three hags, along with what was once blue. The skeleton seems to be educating the hags on something.
That's worrisome as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, when you say educating the hags on something, like,
As in, he has a book in his hands and 3 books floating in midair, circling around him that he's currently shuffling through and pointing something out to them.
Oh my gosh, it's my philosophy class.
Do you know what are they talking about? Six, like
They seem
what-
uncomfortable, at least.
like the hags or everybody
The
in general?
hags seem uncomfortable.
The I'm sorry, the hags seem uncomfortable.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, at least now they know how we feel when we are with them.
My little goblin is gonna start drooping and just quietly start slinking back down the stairs. Ahem. So I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record here. You want the good or the bad? And the worse. And the fucking horrifying.
I'm just waiting for these guys to make up their minds.
It's a tough choice.
I mean,
It is.
the good news, hey Victor, you'll appreciate this. There's a fucking massive library up there. Like, I'm pretty sure if there's any question you want to ask, do you think you can research? From the looks of it, they might have it. That's the good news. Victor, stop. The hags are there, and it gets worse. And then it gets
He's
horrifying.
lived with the hag.
Like, the hags are up there. That's the bad news. The worst news is, so's the skeleton thing. The horrifying news is, I don't know what the fuck they're doing up there, but it's scaring said hags. Like, they look actually uncomfortable. I don't know.
We knew that guy was trouble already.
Well, no shit. He was hidden behind a door that was hidden behind a hidden door. You don't do that and put a disintegration ward or whatever the fuck that was that, I'm gonna guess, created said pile of bones we found in said door without being a very good reason to do such things. So, I don't know what's going on up there, but frankly, I don't want to fucking know. It scares me.
Well, we can always go and ask. They are not. I don't want to say friendly, but they are not our enemies right now. We can just ask.
Yeah, that's fair. And seeing as how the skeleton is not at the moment murdering. Also, how the fuck did they get up there? Weren't they, I guess, kind of point in the general direction of where we saw them last? Weren't they over there? How'd they get here? We didn't find any other way up there, did we?
It's his temple. He knows how to move around, I guess.
He couldn't even remember his name.
I don't really want to know.
You don't think he remembered his name, do you?
Okay, I really hate that Shift Enter doesn't also do the whisper.
I would
I'm
just,
serious.
dude, I would just say fucking roll it, dude.
You're gonna leave that choice to a roll. Okay.
I do all the time.
Yeah, dude, man. Every time I get to the point where I'm like, I have no idea what my character would do, I just flip a coin or something. And just to make him more of an asshole, for shits and giggles, I literally will go against wherever I fucking flipped. It's a weird rule I've come up with, but it's worked out mostly well.
If making a roll would help you in the situation, you most certainly can do so. Whether that's just accepting this, checking with the others, or saying no entirely. That is entirely up to however you want to decide it.
Alright.
Does
And
Ryan...
the first
Give in to
The first
temptation.
matter?
Uh,
Mechanically, I know full well, but Ryan's is really tempted right now, so I'm gonna do this. If it's
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I've done the thinking. That's it.
okay, that's fair.
I feel my main reasoning is because since these are the three most powerful ones, the consequences will also be the three gravest. I'm not ready to fuck my character over that bad.
Well, you don't know how bad a consequence can be. You only know I have black blood, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the only consequence you can see.
That's true. I don't know for sure that the consequence is gonna be worse, but
I mean, you've seen three results of it so far. Styx, Victor, and Ray. Ray's is a little bit more subtle, but there. Victor's is way obvious, and Styx is still fucking Styx. Like, it ranges from blatantly obvious to jack shit, it seems, to your knowledge.
Victor,
And also, Victor's is not that bad. I mean, it's look evil, but it's just weak.
Victor steps forward a bit and says, "There was one other consequence to it."
What's it?
Yes, and a unusual appetite, but I can deal with it as need be.
Unusual appetite.
For what?
Yeah,
Appetite
Hyla.
for what?
bones.
That's weird.
That's no problem for Cardinal, but okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, that's basically Cardinal. He munches on shit all the time like that. That's normal for him. Yeah, see? Normal.
Yes, right.
Imagine Cardinal with the skeleton ones. Okay.
first, I kind of want to reply just because bone marrow soup is delicious. First of all. Second, I'm gonna say DC 15.
Okay.
Son of a!
You did say disadvantage.
So...
Ryan takes the deal.
Yep, about to say.
Okay.
Damn
That's
it.
it.
That's a 9 on the wisdom save, too. That's fucking impressive.
Yeah. Let's see. I have. Let me bring this up for you then.
I believe I know what it is.
Oh, you probably do.
Well, you get to act as though you had a resurrection spell cast on you. So it cures you of all diseases, including your little issue.
Oh no.
Oh, God, but...
Your new form is still Ryan. You look a little bit more haggard, perhaps. A little bit more corpse-like. You're not undead, don't worry. You just have a general appearance of it. Of sullen eyes, maybe slightly dried skin for Genasi, but nothing immediately heinous.
You okay there?
I'm about to say,
Ryan?
wait, would he even be aware of that until we pointed it out to him?
I'm pretty sure I could look down at my hand and note that I feel a little more feeble.
Anyway, let's go see what Ryan's been doing. Hey, Ryan, did you... What the fuck happened to you?
Don't
I mean, how
Use
undead
that
he
one.
looks.
easily mistaken for undead.
Holy shit!
How are we not attacking him right now? Okay.
Because we still see him as Ryan, he's still talking, thankfully. Oh, sweet dear Lord. Ryan, okay, it's okay, man. I got... Hold on. I can fix this, man. I swear, dude, I can fix this. One moment, man. I got this. I'm gonna touch you, okay? Is it alright if I touch you? I'm gonna go ahead and touch you. There, now you look like you again.
An adult. It's only a self spell, dude. That's only a self spell.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Great, now I look like a short version of you.
That's adorable.
God damn it, I thought this spell did something else. Okay, that's my bad. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
So-
that. Ooh.
Don't
Well,
touch that one.
but
Ah.
how do you feel?
Now I'm really not going to touch any of the sarcophagi.
Whatever temptation I had is now gone.
You look bad, but I would add in that it is in a purine, and you have been effectively purified.
Okay. And again, how does this I imagine you're not gonna have me re-roll a new class. Like,
No, you are
Okay.
still druid in the full sense, and you are still at 6th level.
Wait.
do I get my hit points back if I was reincarnated or resurrected?
Were they? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you get put to full.
Okay,
I don't get it. Why? What did you gain?
Well,
That
I'm
perk?
no longer afflicted.
Afflicted by frickin' what?
Are you sure?
With the reincarnation, does everything come back? Or I keep calling it reincarnation. Like, so do spell slots, wild shapes, or is it just the health that you'll allow?
We'll say that everything is immediately restored. This thing would restore even missing body parts if need be.
Oh no.
Oh my. Okay,
Oh,
so
no!
I actually get my brain back.
What? Guy?
The skeleton! This was the way out for him! Oh my god! Whoopsie! Oh well.
Mm.
Strangely enough, the coffin, unlike the other ones before, does not crack and does not release the black wisp inside.
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
I just thought of something really evil we can do as a party.
You're a fucking good monk, aren't you?
He doesn't play like he plays like lawful chaotic neutral.
It really does.
That's out of character because I have no idea what this thing does.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shamble over to Cardinal at first and bring out the I imagine I do have the goat hide, right?
Yeah.
Please make this a robe with a very deep hood. A very deep hood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like kind of like leaning back, like outstretch my arms to take it from him.
Darn it, I lose my quirk, don't I?
I'll have to come up with other ones, I'm sure, yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Something fire related.
Oh no, there was one I didn't tell you about.
No, I think we figured that out when you started talking to yourself, though.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that was just you?
Yeah.
Kinky.
Okay, let's find the hags.
Yeah, sure.
I also made the vestige thing for you, Ryan, if you'd like to take a look at that.
What do you freaking do? Yep.
You look like death. Congratulations.
You can
Hey.
still use it. That is that option.
Wait, I can
Yeah.
still use this?
Yes.
Use what?
Use what?
I can resurrect myself again.
What?
That's debatable.
I don't even... Oh, my head hurts. Literally, actually hurts. Holy shit. What's the fucking time on this recording? Oh, man. Okay, that's what I thought. We still got some time.
I'm going up.
Yeah, let's, at this point, I'd rather deal with hags and shit than whatever's happening right now.
Yeah. I'll pull what's left of my, I don't really have anything.
I mean...
Well,
Oh right, the robe is my cloak is still on the serpent boots.
Yeah, you might want to go get that and wrap it very tightly around your face.
Noted. Noted, noted.
Well, I have this disguise kit, but
Yeah,
Can I
that
have a nose again?
yeah, that's gonna be weird to deal with in the future, I think. What the fuck
well,
did?
this is
Well-
Barovia. You guys feel normal. Ish.
So I'll grab the boots, my cloak, tie it really tightly around my face, maybe find a bandana in the future. And congratulations, Hylock. I hope you're proud something happened out of it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Here.
you got cured. Come on.
Of whatever. Hey Ryan, remember when I kept saying that you looked really dry?
Yeah.
The good news is I'm not going to say that anymore because that's just what you are now.
Slightly dried out.
So at this point, I swear to God, he looks like... Before, he just looked like, you know, he maybe was just left in the sun just a little bit too long or something. Now he just looks like beef jerky to me.
So I'm a little confused by this, Hylock.
Yeah, sorry, the wording's probably incorrect, but I'll try to fix it in a bit.
Okay.
We will be wrapping up here shortly, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta upload this now that I'm down to recording it at some point.
Right.
Hey, we didn't check the behind the statue, the secret door.
We're not even sure there is a secret door there. What the hell am I staring at? I mean, I see that. Oh, wait, we're there. Okay, now I see.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, there was a little.
Calm down, Ray.
What? I'm not going to sneak into the hags and the guy.
No, that's
That's how
what
you die.
I'm about to say. That's what that shit we leave to the goblin to do and be done with.
Oops.
Hey, too close.
Yeah, too close.
Oh yay!
Can May fit in that chair?
She tried.
Does it matter?
Bad porter.
Yeah, right. That poor chair is experiencing things that no piece of furniture ever should in its lifetime.
Alright, so as you guys sail up the top of the stairs, you see the Lich, as you have come to call him, turn and look towards all of you. And there's a confidence, a self-knowledge in his voice, eyes, and appearance that just tells you as though he's regained himself, or regained part of himself. And
Is
he
that a
says,
good?
Probably.
What to see?
Relatively speaking. He says, "Friends, it's so good to see all of you. Please, come. You are more than welcome in my hospitality. And let me be the first to introduce myself. First and fully most, once more, as a Xanthator."
Hi,
Oh.
it's nice to meet you, sir. We're Sticks and friends. I am Six the Goblin.
That's
Pleasure.
not-
The lizard is Cardinal. The handsome monk is Ray. This is Victor. And that bit of beef jerky wrapping itself in something, that was B. Ryan.
Can
Actually,
you
Ryan
not?
looks kind of like him.
Dude, you know I'm gonna fucking just work you over with this now.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you say his name was again?
Xanthator.
Xanthator. Okay. I keep hearing Xanathar in my
Yeah, I
head.
know. I'm about to say, can
Yeah,
I just
me
call you
too.
Zan?
Actually, let me double check that I'm not completely butchering his name.
I'm about to
I
say-
feel like I'm not.
How the fuck do you spell that? I can't even think of a way to spell that.
Well, there is the okay, except and the. Oh. Why that name? Come on.
I didn't pick it. Come on.
I know, but this guy. Everybody in Barovia is like pronounceable, but this guy.
Dude, this sounds like something I would have thrown in my Cyberpunk homebrew. Holy shit.
Okay, well.
EXE Xanter?
Xantia. We'll just go with Xantia.
Well,
Okay.
it is. I'm really glad you got your memory back. So what's the plan? What are we doing? We're
Well-
kind of waiting for the hack to wrap up, I guess.
Oh, sorry, I was keeping them occupied. I decided they needed some education before they left.
Yeah, it's quite alright.
Oh,
So through the ring, I'm going to ask to everyone. So, do you want to ask him where his allegiance lies now that he's regained his memory?
not really, but
That's what I
maybe.
thought.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right.
Actually, I do want to ask him about now that he regained his memory. I'll ask sir, because the name. Now that you have your memory back, you told us that you knew the count of this land. Do you remember now? How do you know him?
Yes, actually, I was able to recall it after a bit of restoration, but he had come here some time ago. I can't recall the years as I've been cooped up for a while. But he came here seeking knowledge, and I obliged him at the time.
Knowledge.
Yes.
Any specifics?
No, he desired arcane knowledge. It seems like he was a beginning spellcaster, and I educated him further.
Oh, nice. Any other information we need?
How to leave.
That's actually a good thing.
What do you know about teleportation cycles?
Quite a bit.
Oh, fantastic.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm actually asking for a good friend of mine, I say as I glance over to Victor.
Victor, finding some courage in that, decides to move up around folks and says, yes, I've been studying teleportation circles for a bit, and I was hoping for assistance on making my own. Xantar, whatever we're going to pronounce him as, nods along and expresses that he's more than happy to help a beginning spellcaster as well. The spread of knowledge is key, after all.
Actually, he's not a beginner. Now that I see his character sheet, wow.
Yeah, something like that. But he doesn't bother to correct the Lich, because the Lich probably has a better idea.
Yeah, Lich is something you don't argue with. Especially when you're level 6.
So he welcomes you all to chairs as he begins a short lecture on arcane magics, and this might be a good time to start wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to stay awake for the lectures, so not to disrespect the Lich, but this is not really something I enjoy.
I understand.
Yeah, if you guys leave sticks here, I'm just gonna pass out in this chair.
I'd probably be reading my book.
I'm gonna take out my tome of cat summoning and summon my cat.
Okay.
I'm gonna thumb through Strahd's personal journal.
Sticks, actually, I would mention to you that since you use arcane magics, you could actually benefit from part of this, as he generally indicates books on the shelves as holding specific arcane components or knowledge of thereof. I believe... No, actually, you have a spell book, don't you, since you're an arcane trickster?
Technically I don't need one because I'm an arcane trickster. I do have one that we picked up from, I don't remember when.
Death House.
Yeah, Death House, probably. It's the yellow one.
You need to go back there.
Are you able to record spells? I can't recall.
I do not believe so.
Mechanically, no.
Mechanically, no.
You did rule that with the spell book you would let him cast any enchantment or illusion spells at it that were recorded in the book.
Right.
Yes.
See the general rules.
Yes.
So when you gain spells, see the general rules of spell casting and the spell list.
Guys, take a good look at this scene right now and ask yourself, how the fuck did we end up here? Look at this place.
Well, it all
It's a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I'm about to say it all started with a crossbow bolt, Ray.
You guys are just getting lectured on arcane magic by Lich. Your classmates being hags of all different types.
And look at us. We're in Barovia, a nice party now. We have undead
Well,
guy.
Yeah, we got Abraham, who's dead. We got Puss, who's presumably dead or just wandered off into the woods to die like a cat does.
Oh my god.
And then the remaining 3 party members are now corrupted by some dark evil spirit.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
Okay, not corrupted, but...
And so far,
all right.
the only one that really hasn't changed in the slightest since start to finish is your friendly neighborhood goblin.
is
Yes.
Cardinal.
Yeah, and Cardinal,
Cardinal
actually.
hasn't accepted a single thing.
I still like eating things. I have learned no lessons from this journey.
I like shiny things. I have yet to solve my problem with that.
I can kill things with my finger. I am happy.
You also got fucking 3-shotted by a goddamn invisible statue.
And I fuck him up.
Yeah, that's after Styx kited him away from everyone in the party.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll end with the lecture tonight. But of course, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. I think, Ryan, I miswrote your new cork, and so you probably have a question about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a little confused about it. Like, already when you wild shape, your health is.
Anyway, I'm gonna cut them off right there because I do need to upload this as soon as I possibly can, so it's actually up at some point tomorrow. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful adventure in Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition's Wizards of the Coast legitimate module, Curse of Strahd, where at this point, I could not possibly even try to predict what's going to happen next. Holy hell. Mindfucks. Anyway, once again, I hope you all enjoyed. Hey, be sure to check all the various homebrews on the channel. If this has caught your interest, you want to see if you can play with more of it or something, like, if it's gotten your attention or anything like that, you can always find me through my Twitter handle, which I need to double check, make sure I actually wrote that one down. My apologies, as this didn't occur to me until recently to do these things. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just at Gaddy. No space. Hunt me down on that if you have any questions or you want some tips on how to get started. I digress though before I go on another rant. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then. And always check for traps.